All right. Hello, Quokkalings and all. It's nice seeing you again. Welcome back to the Nanashi stream. Nanashi? Oh man, it's been a bit. I'm a bit tired. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Rimakase. It is your head chef Nanashi quacking in Calamitas. Welcome back to the stream. Michael, welcome back to the stream, and Pumpkin, welcome back as well. It's nice seeing you all. Look, everyone, he's alive. He's alive. I've been alive. I've been posting on the Twitter and the Discord. Y'all know I'm alive, at least if you're in either one. I think I put a post on YouTube at some point too, but there was a lot of things I had to do IRL. So it took a bit, but we're here now, so we'll take it, right? How have you all been? Are you excited? Because I am. We have Treasures of Aht Urghan unlocked now for Final Fantasy XI, which is super exciting. Which means 3 of the jobs I really want to play are unlocked now. But, of course, to play said jobs, we need to get to the area that it is unlockable in, which is Aht Urghan. It is Treasures of Aht Urghan is like one of my favorite expansions of all time for any sort of game. Like it is up there. And now that it's here and available on the server, it means I can play my favorite job, Blue Mage, again. Now, as much as I would love to start our Blue Mage adventure, we also have to do the promise still, which is like a kind of a dungeon run that we need to complete to be able to access some of the areas that we need to learn our Blue Mage spells in. So, Blue Mage actually right now is second priority. Mostly because I think everyone is also going to be trying to be leveling their Blue Mage right now, which means all the camps that you can gather Blue Mage spells at are also probably taken at the moment. So we're going to do either Corsair or Puppet Master first, I think. I think it's going to be Puppet Master because it seems like a lot of fun. Or at least I hope it is. I don't really know. We're going to find out, though. That's the Cloud says he's alive, Lamau. I am alive. Hello. I'm right here. You can see me. I'm right here. Okay, so to start off, we have to do a quest that lets us get onto the boat to Aht Urghan. Now, I started the quest already with our good old regular Asvik here. Started the quest in the sense that the quest involves gathering 8 items that you can use to unlock the boarding pass with. Now, to get said items, we're gonna have to travel around the world a bit. You have to get all. It's a bit different than the usual one that you do for like the retail server, I believe, if I remember correctly. There's a lot of beastmen. We have to go find a bunch of beastmen, and ideally, they will also give us the goods that we need to board onto this boat today. So, that's the plan. So let's jump into it. We're gonna be finding ourselves in Juno right now. Far cell over there is the ooh, actually hold on, the chat is in a weird spot. Let's put you back in the top right there. Far cell is the one that we are gonna be well, in a sense fighting with today, because we need to give him items, and I haven't started the quest yet, so we're gonna find out together what he says. He's in the Tenshodo. Being part of the Tenshodo means you'll sell yourself for the right amount of gil. Besides, taking risks is good for business, I would say. True, I suppose. This time we've got quite a special customer, so we can't go prattling off about the details of the request to just anyone. Getting wind of such a thing could make our client a mite angry, and we certainly wouldn't want that. That's why I've been mixing up the orders with random bits of information, giving out mere snippets at a time. Those of you with sense should be able to put it all together, is what I think. I dare say I think you may fit into the category as well. Anyways, that's how things are standing at the moment. Well, what need you? Speak up now. Goods for sale, nothing. Hidden option. Okay, if it's Tenshodo related, the hidden option is always what we want anyways. Well, I must say, you're even brighter than you look. You got here the same way, didn't you? Indeed we did. Lately, people have been stewing about Tenshodo advice like there's no tomorrow, so a lot of Tenshodo members don't know that trick. Of course, me and the boss are on a whole different plane of thinking. Still, the motion of seeing the unseen was one of the main draws of Tenshodo for me in the beginning. I got high hopes for you. Noise. He's interested in us now. We have to talk. We have to bother him again. So he got his sights on Al Zabi, have he? Oh, it's going. It's mine. It's auto doing it. It must be because it's a custom quest. So those are the items we're gonna need. We have 2 of them already. It's probably just him saying like, oh, we need these items to go and make a pass for you. So we got the Legion's Mark already. We got the Alchemy Secrets already. That's the Antikin and the Goblin items. So we need Moblins. We need a lot of different things. So we're gonna travel around. Let's start with Hala. Go down the list, and we'll see. Focus says, oh, so that was the only selection. Indeed, that's the option that you want to say when you're a true Tenshoto member like me, like a secret society. I know the secret tricks. So that's what you want to start the quest. Thankfully, you can start as we found out with Asvik here. We can actually start gathering the items earlier than actually, expected. You don't have to start the quest first to start gathering, which is nice. That being said, we need to find some orcs to beat up. So we're gonna beat up some orcs right now. From what I read from their website, the higher level beastmen tend to have better rates of drops compared to, say, these lower level ones. But I don't know. I feel a good vibe today. Maybe we might run into an orc here. Well, they're gone actually, which is kind of funny because I think either the blue mages are killing them to get their spell, or they're mysteriously missing because everyone else wants to get these items too. Speaking of which, how have you all been? What have you been up to since I was gone? It's been... When I last checked, the League of Legends stream I left you guys with, before all the stuff that I had to do, I think that was like 58 days ago. Oh, a step here just spawned in. So I'm assuming, since these are spawning in, someone is going around fighting these things too. We can't have that. I guess we could go to Jugner. Jugner has higher level stuff. We'll take a loop around and we'll see if anything pops up here. Well, what have you been up to? Pumpkin, what have you been up to? Are you enjoying your stream still? What have you been doing? Oh, this one. It's probably this person. This person's probably finding all the orcs. Let's go to Jugner. Yeah, Jugner sounds good. Depresso and more Depresso, but working through it. I'm sorry to hear about the Depresso. That's never fun. It's just not fun. I know. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through that right now, but I hope it does get better soon. Like I'm trying to think of the best way I could put it. Like I've been there too. Like feeling of helplessness, like you can't really do very much. It's real. It's a real thing, and it's not easy to break through sometimes. For me personally, thankfully, I have the support of my friends and family for the most part, and that's helping a lot. So, if anything, you're welcome to stay here, chill with our streams, and chat it out with me if ever. I'm glad you're working through it, though. You know, that's always a nice thing to hear. There's no orcs around. I think they're getting... This is the first time in centuries that the beastmen have been pushed back. Just for a completely different reason than you'd expect, but you know. Hey, if anything, Pumpkin, you know what? I think it's going to be next week because I haven't received a notification about it this week. So, I went ahead and ordered the shrimp I mentioned. They should be arriving... Well, I ordered them yesterday, and... According to the site that I used, they ship on Wednesdays too. But I haven't received any sort of notification from them saying that they did ship today. So methinks perhaps they're not going to get to our order in time for this week, which means they're going to try to ship it out on Monday. And with the 2-day shipping on that they have, it should arrive on Wednesday. Theoretically. So, here's hoping. The reason I talk about this is because I'm going to start up a 24-hour stream in the future for the shrimpies. I already have a snail in the tank right now, and it's really funny and adorable to watch this snail just kind of do its thing in the tank. I suspect the shrimps being added into there is going to make it extra fun. So you can watch them and relax too whenever you need something to watch. In fact, actually, I was going to ask you guys because well, actually, maybe not ask. I already kind of decided. I want to put a lo-fi music playlist on royalty free on the stream itself, but then I realized at any point if any of those don't get taken off royalty free, then it becomes a huge issue. And personally myself, I like putting it on the side while I'm working. Just to, oh, there's one. Come here. Personally, I like having it run on the side where it's quiet. Like I don't have any sound coming out of it. There's no mic, of course. And it's just there. You just watch them do their thing. I wish I could have the running water play in the background, but unfortunately, where it's situated, it's the mic unfortunately does have to be off. So let's see. Cook stream? No. Stop. We're not cooking them. Snail, shrimp, it's gonna stay alive. They are not gonna be eaten. They're not gonna be cooked. It's funny because every single person I've mentioned making this shrimp tank with so far, all have asked me, are we eating them? We are not eating them. They're friends, not food. Oh, live shrimp? That should be fun. It should be. I hope you guys have had the same amount of enjoyment as I do, having them just kind of be alive and do their thing. I think the ultimate plan with this is also that if they breed properly, if I do the parameters right, everything goes well with the shrimp tank and they start breeding, it'd be fun to make a little extra on the side to even you guys, like if you guys are interested in purchasing some of the shrimp babies, I would be happy to sell you guys some shrimp. But yeah, that's the idea so far. It's a matter of right now. It's just really a matter of getting the tank going, and in fact, just getting the shrimp. I'm ready. The tank I think is ready. The snail's thriving in there by itself. It just really needs the shrimp to be complete. Let's see. I follow a bunch of animal streams on Twitch. Oh, let's go. Nice. I watched ever since I got into the idea. I started playing with the idea of having a shrimp tank. All the animal feeds have been popping up on my own playlists as well. It's nice to just sit there and relax. The one that really got into me is really the Eagle Watch Nest for Shadow and Jackie. I don't know if everyone's aware of that stream, which, by the way, kind of sad because I think Shadow? I think it was, well, I mean, it has to be one of the two, but one of the Eagles, unfortunately, passed away, I think a few days ago. In fact, it might have been yesterday, straight up. But I think they were able to raise their kids up to adulthood before it passed, so that's good at least, right? Anyways, that's the stream that really got me into watching animal streams, and that one was 24/7. It was really fun to watch. So I'm feeling the same, hopefully, idea will be fun with the shrimp tank once we get it going. There are no orcs out here. Hello? Maybe I have to go to Carpenter's Landing straight up. Tigers, there's tigers hanging around. I could try to get some extra gil here while I'm at it, but I bonk you. I bonk you again. You know what? Just for good measure, you gotta hold me too. Blasted. Oh, I blasted it too hard apparently because it didn't drop anything. Okay. Oh. We're going to Devoy. Devoy is probably the next best option here. Unless everyone's there trying to get their pass and all the orcs are actually gone, which would be really unfortunate, but Let's see. No, Nai. Yeah, I know. I think it's the Devoy orcs. I think so too. I mean, that'd make the most sense, right? The Beastman areas for the most chances, I guess, that a higher level ones too. Oh, hi. Unless this one's gonna be kind to me and pass me the item before. Oops. Pass me the item before I get in there. Hey, buddy. Have a holy. Might have smited him a bit hard there. Oh, there's a neck chopper too. Oh, does this person need help? Stop running. I can help them if they already have blue mage, so they already have access. If they need help, I can drop a cure. I'm gonna give you a full heal because I think you won't need it, but well, I should help them a little. Bonk. He didn't even say thank you. Ah, the rudeness of some people. Yeah, I shouldn't have cured her. Shoot. Let's see here. Lily said it was 30 plus mobs. Oh, is that right? Okay. So these guys are kind of low. I suppose they can stay alive. Holy! Bro. Oh. Wait. Okay. That's fine too, I guess. You're gonna eventually make your way around to me, right? If it's 30 plus mobs, then we do have to really go to the void, then we'll make our way over. Okay, the other one should be coming any second now. Good old Faraga should do the trick. Unless they're taking their sweet time coming around, which... Oh, there they are. Gonna turn into spicy. Yeah! Get dunked on. No treasure? That's rude. Let's see. Calamitous says, okay, it's been a while. Let me update you on the progress of the retail of the game. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? What have you been up to? Calamitous says, I'm now level 80 on Red Mage with XP, limit points, and merits capped. Oh, congrats. That's awesome. Very nice. I'm level 60 on all 21 of the other jobs. Nice. You gotta make it to 6-7, though. I think we talked about that already. I know all spells and abilities on all jobs up to level 60. Oh, that's awesome. Well, congrats on that. Well, you made a lot of progress in that because that also includes all the other, like Geo and a few others, right? So, Scholar as well. That's awesome. Well, it sounds like you're having fun with the with retail right now, so that's good to hear. I have entertained the idea recently to go back into retail just to see how it is. But now with treasures out in this with treasures out in Horizon, I think I have a lot to do now, so I think I'm good for a bit. Pumpkin says, I did get back on and do some clamming, back up to 50k gil. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. 50k gil's nice. You're rich. So, like me. I think I'm at 50-ish k gil right now, too. Not a lot, but, you know, can get you by at least. Alright, let's see here. Hello. You have anything good for me, Mr. Orc? I want your items. I want to go to Aht Urghan. Hello? Entrance? Such a far walk in. Calamitous says, I have all my skills capped to level 60 as well. Nice. I'm raising a second chocobo. The first one was green, the new one is blue. Very nice to that too. You gotta raise a red one though. The dangerous one. I have so much of the good chocobo feed that I've changed what I plan. Oh, well that's awesome. I hope we do chocobo raising in this server at some point too. That's pretty fun. Would not mind a blue chocobo myself here. You say 30 plus mobs? That could explain why nothing here seems to be taken at the moment. Okay, let's try this. Hello. Bonk. I'll try a trio here. Oh, come on now. Don't stop right there. You don't want to involve your friends. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Oh, you're casting your own Ga? That's rude. You can do that too, though. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. You're not dead yet? Give me your stuff. Maybe I should have played Dark Knight. But then again, I wouldn't be able to warp everywhere, so... I started to think you may be right. I think Lily might be right, Pumpkin. Let's try to hire mobs. How do I get there? It's been a bit. I know going into the stinky cave does it. Are you big? No, you're 26. Let's see. My Mog Garden's garden furrows are now home to golden flower seeds. Wow, nice. Oh, you sound dangerous. Oh, you're definitely dangerous. How about you? You, I'm gonna have haste. Drop a holy on your face. Look at this. Let's see. Those are rank 6 and everything else, including monster ring, is rank 7. Very nice. Oh, for us. Catchy podium spirits. I never got into the raising, so I don't really know what that is about, but it sounds good. That sounds awesome, so good on you, man. Calamitous, I'm working on a lizard, a raptor, a red raptor, a baby F at the moment. There's so many pets, oh my gosh. This F is I'm gonna let it evolve naturally. Once the lizard gives me its memento, I'll have another baby F. Well, that sounds nice. That's a lot of pets though, dang. And that one I'll evolve quickly into another, and the other adults. Oh, okay. Awesome. That Beast Rider's kind of funny. Looking at us, kind of funny. The natural evolution is the F, and then the forest one I'll do later with the Terry Chuck, and I've chosen my main jobs: Red Mage, Ranger, Dragoon, Blue Mage, and Puppet Master. Have fun. That's awesome. Wow, you have quite a few jobs to be chosen too. To have multiple, that's great, I think. As long as you're having fun of it, that's kind of the best thing. That's a lot of gear too, so I imagine having multiple that kind of fit together will help a lot too. Man! These orcs holding out on me. How about you? Do you have a problem with giving good old Nanashi some goods? Poison Ga. Nice. Come here. Wait, you cast something. Can I spear you? Kind of nice. Give me your mana. Ah, barely got an MP back. Was it more than 10 at least? Oh, okay, we got a plus 26. We'll take it. Let's see. Calamitous says, I'll plan on adding Scholar and Summoner to that list later. That's awesome. My failing adventure is level 63, and requests and customization are all done. Well, that's awesome. I also want the Adventuring Fellow back too, but I also know that in Horizon it's kind of difficult to have an Adventuring Fellow just with the state of the server, I guess. If you added Adventuring Fellows, it would make things easier for soloing, but that already in itself would make a bit more of an issue across the board, I think, so. So, as much as I would love one day, I think we're still going to be waiting on that for a while, at least. Unless they find a way to balance it somehow. Let's see. Also, I was able to solo the Prime Avatar fights on Red Mage 75 / Ninja. Nice. Red Mage is like broke. There's so many things they can do, which is nice, you know. That's awesome. Oh, still. Are you gonna fight him? No, he's not gonna fight him. Okay. I wasn't gonna take it if he was. In that case, give me. Wait. This one tanked it like a beast. Oh, 39. Okay, this one's a little chunkier. Where's my haste? Let's see. My summoner can now summon Ramu, Leviathan, Shiva, Ifrit, Titan, and Grid in addition to Carbok and all 8 elemental spirits. Nice. That's the goal after all. We do want all of those. I need Fenrir. Fenrir is fun. We have all the summons in this game too now. We need, except the elementals, which I guess I should probably still get, but I'm gonna do this fight twice more each so I can go after Fenrir or the Evoker String. Well, nice. Did you have a goal? And you're making quick progress, so I'd say you're doing pretty well. Thanks for the update. Dart says, hello Nana, welcome back Dart, nice seeing you. I would have been here at the start, but I was using my lungs to help pass the time. In better terms, I was singing loudly. Hey, singing loudly is not a bad thing. Good practice too. I wish I could sing loudly. I can sing normally. I think I can sing at a normal volume, but I don't think I could ever get my voice like I can't blast my voice out there to like make it extra loud. I probably, well, you know what? Actually, that's not true. I probably could, but it'll take a decent amount of effort. But how are you doing today, Dart? And all the other Quokkalings in the chat for that matter. I hope you're all doing wonderful. Welcome back to the Nanashi stream. We are cooking things right now. He's examining me. Let's see. Calamity says, you don't have wings of the goddess yet, so you're lacking Siren, Atomos, and Kate Sif. This is true. You know what? We're getting our staff level up, so that's kind of nice, I guess. We'll take this. I guess we've made a friend here. He's gonna help us a little, I think. Now this guy's gonna just chop him in half. Watch it just drop the first one. Oh, that was fast. I knew it. I had a feeling. As soon as I invited them, they were just gonna immediately drop. I could just give this to him. I can take that. That's the first try. No, as soon as I invited to the party, of course it's the first try. It is the law of the world. It always happens like that. Let's see if we can help them before we go. It is the way of this world. Okay, well that was nice of him. He says, "Yeah, no problem." But in reality, I think I was gonna get that next drop, but that's okay. You know what? It's the thought that counts. He helped. Okay, we have our orc item now. So we have orc, Antikin, goblin. We need a moblin. Moblin, we have to go to Bastalk into the mines, I suppose. Let's see here. Cloud says the latter two are actually from Wings, Siren is from Rhapsodies. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever seen them summon. That was after my time, I think. Well, that's not true. I played all the expansions, but I never got to see those summons for some reason. I guess it was just because everyone was like kind of weaning off the game already at some point. But one day I'd love to see those. Let's see. Pumpkin says, hey Dart. Hey Dart. Hey Pumpkin. Oh, wait a minute. You guys need a Dodoshi. I forgot. Here, take one of these. Oh, chat is frozen. Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. Let me fix that real quick. It's still doing that, huh? Last time, there we go. Okay, down the list we go. So we did Holla. Now to Dumb Nuts. Dumb Nuts. Dumb Nuts? Dumb Nuts. Let's see here. Okay, I'm back to where we are. Dart says, I'm at work and it's slow, so it helps, and now I'm here. Okay, well, that's good. I'm glad it's slow for you. That means you could come in here and hang out with us, too. I have news about the shrimp tank. The shrimp tank is a go. I've ordered the shrimp. It's just a matter of them getting to me now, which is hopefully Friday. If it's not Friday, then probably next Wednesday, because they take 2 days to ship. And if they decide to ship during Friday for some reason, which doesn't make any sense, but if that happens, then well, shoot. Hopefully they shouldn't make it over 3 days, because they have to deliver on Monday, I guess. Or maybe even Saturday? I don't even know. If I receive them Saturday, I guess I'd have to... I guess I have to make a trip over to the tank and then drip acclimate them and do all that stuff before I go and handle the rest of my day. Let's see. Cloudus says, but yeah, I'm doing well. College resumes next week. Oh, let's go. Nice. Congrats. So I'm about to go back to hell. Nah. It sucks at first, but once you get all of it in, it's the most... You have, like... You have senioritis after that. You can do whatever you want. It's all out of your hands after that point. Minus passing your final courses, but like all you have to do is just sit back and relax for your final senior year. That sounds like a win to me. I remember mine. It was so much fun. I hope everything goes well with the college resumes, though. College apps is definitely stressful, but it is. Now that I can look back at it, it was definitely a little more fun than I remember it being. But yeah, I hope it goes well. Best of luck to you, man. Or ma'am. Dart says, chat on screen isn't at the current spot. Yeah, yes, thank you. I updated that. Thanks to you. Dart says, shrimp, I can't wait. We putting them in fried rice. No shrimp fried rice. The shrimp are gonna fry the rice. The shrimp fried the rice. It's gonna actually be real. And good luck with that, Dart. No, we're not. The shrimp are not going into the fried rice. They are gonna help us cook the fried rice. And the one snail. I had 2 snails actually. I had 1 Nerite snail and 1 mystery snail in my aquarium. And I'm slightly concerned because ever since I put the mystery snail in, the Nerite has disappeared. Or at least it was already shy to begin with, that Nerite snail. So either it's hiding because it has a new partner in the tank, or heavens forbid. I did some aquascaping yesterday, like dropping a bag of coral into the tank and like moving a rock or 2. Very minimal movements, but in hindsight, I'm now realizing that I wasn't exactly being careful to see if anything else was in the tank. It was a very small space of the tank. Like, it would have to be incredibly unlucky, should it happened, to be crushed under any of the movements that I did. But now that I haven't seen it in a while, I'm kind of getting even more concerned. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I'm sure I'm gonna find out tomorrow and the next day. Like, oh, there it is, crawling on top of the tank again. You sneaky bastard. I hope. Let's see. Dart says, bro, reminding me I need to apply for jobs. Are you gonna find another one in addition to the one you're doing right now? Never a bad thing, you know. Hey, you could be like me. You could start a shrimp tank. I'm gonna start a shrimp tank because I want the shrimp because they're really cute. But also, if they like breed a lot, I can also sell the shrimp to you guys or like in the interwebs. So I'll make sure we have quality shrimp, or you will receive quality shrimp should you be interested. But yeah, I hope your job search goes well as well, Dart. Pumpkin with the thinking face. Is something I said? Is it the shrimp fried rice thing? The shrimp will fry the rice. It's gonna be fantastic. Let's see. Connor says, so we know what shrimp fried rice is, but what if we tried to make rice fried shrimp? I think shrimps have a bit more sentience than rice. As far as I know, I think they have a bit more sentience than rice. So, I think it would be pretty hard for the rice to fry the rice shrimp rice fried shrimp. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. But hey, you never know. Things evolve. Things happen. You know, things can. It could be suddenly the rice frying the shrimp. Who knows? In either case, our shrimp are not for cooking. Our shrimp is for viewing and for relaxing. They're gonna live long, proper lives in my tank, hopefully. Assuming I got the parameters of the tank right. I as far as I can tell, and my hands are up here. As far as I can tell, I've been testing the water almost every day. The parameters look right. They're slightly under on the hardness right now, but that's just because I just put the coral bag in yesterday. So if any luck, the next few days it adds up. And by the time Friday comes around, the shrimp are good. And hopefully the shrimp arrive Friday too. Let's see. Like rice made from shrimp. That is shrimp fried rice indeed. But I think he's talking about shrimp made from rice, I guess. The opposite. Let's see. Well, shrimp fried rice is just fried rice with shrimp added, right? Rice fried shrimp would then just be fried shrimp with plain rice added. Is that how that works? It could. I'm not saying you're wrong, but it could, I suppose. It's the one way to look at it. Kind of sounds like, you know, the eggless omelet kind of situation here, but... Star says, nah, hopefully a new job. Oh, okay. Awesome. I've been at this job for nearly 4 years, and I work like 13 hours a week, and I need to save up for things. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I work 40 per week and a little extra overtime sometimes, and even then, that's not even... It feels like it's not even enough sometimes for, like, basic needs, which kind of sucks, but I can totally understand. That's why, again, that's kind of why the shrimp tag is also happening. I have enough to start it up, and hopefully that'll, you know, kind of fund some things in the back too. So, let's see here. Let's see. I mean, we have fried chicken. Maybe we can make rice fried rice. I mean, yeah, I guess that's not impossible. Again, things evolve. Rice can evolve to suddenly be the apex predator. We'd never know until, you know, the future comes around. Be tomorrow. You never know. Let's see. I had to make the joke when I saw the tweet. I mean, fair. Yeah, I mean, again, everyone has been telling me. Everyone has been asking me. Everyone I would tell about the shrimp tank. They were like, "Oh, you're gonna eat the shrimp? You're gonna eat the snail?" No, I'm not eating any of them. Let them live. Let them relax. Let them be part of the 24-hour stream, you know? He's telling me a shrimp fried this rice. Indeed, the shrimp fried the rice. Also, Ando, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Nanashi, my boy. It's me. I'm back. I made it from all the stuff we had to do. And speaking of which, I saw this guy over at Offkai. It was really awesome. I missed you guys already. I think I told you guys about this too. Like, how I ran into another pair of like VTubers on the way back, on the way to the airport after Offkai, like as I was heading to the airport, and it was Actually, Ando and Yuki. Very lovely people. And it was funny that because we had just said, for those who don't know the story, we had just said bye at the convention center at Offkai. And, you know, we weren't expecting to see each other again until like next year or whatever. But then it wasn't even at the airport. It's like on the train ride over to the transportation that takes you to the airport, to the bus that takes you to the airport. I ran into them again and we were like, oh, well, this is awkward, but also pleasant awkward because I got to say hi to you again. So, you know, we got to hang out a little bit more, which is nice. But yes, welcome, Mando. It's nice seeing you. Hold on, let me get to your other messages too by going down the list here. Cloud says, well, yes, have you ever seen Ratatouille? It's Rad Fried Rice, indeed. Ratatouille is a great movie. If you guys haven't watched Ratatouille, that is like the required watching of this channel, for this channel. You go watch it, enjoy the movie. It's about food. It's amazing. Love it. And it does depict the kitchen pretty accurately, I would say. You know, minus a mouse or a rat cooking, but hey, anyone can cook though. I do like the message you get. Star says PC my goal. Well, actually an electric scooter first, then my PC. You know, that's fair. The electric scooter, to be perfectly, because you have a working PC already, right? It's not like the best thing ever, but at least you could use it, right? With the electric scooter, you can get around places a lot faster, which lets you have more time with the PC, you know, or like get you places quicker. So I'd say that's definitely worth the saving for sure. Saving first, at least. How do I? Can't I just cast? Do something like above. Land here on the second level and see if I can. There we go. Hey, buddy. Wanna come and give me your goodies? Have a holy. Oh no, you can cast too. That's rude. You gonna come down or do I have to come up there? There you go. Yes, good lad. Let's see. Dart. Oh wait. That Endo says at home with Yume right now. We miss you too. Oh, did this a Cube accident? It's Yume. Oh my gosh. Hello again. But yes, I'm glad to hear it. We miss you. I miss you guys, and I hope you're doing well back home. What have you guys been up to? Have you done some streaming since you got back? This is like my second stream since I got back, and it's not like there's a lot of time in between. I still had a lot of things to do for moving. This copper Kudov has decided to enter the fray. Very rudely, I might add. So I guess I have to blast them now. Look what you've done. Look what you've made me do. Not to zap all of you. Wait, is the copper Kudov from the second level, or is that just from the first level and he's just decided I'm taking part in this? I think it was part of the first level, right? What level are you? Mossy shell. Wait, is that the item? Is that what I need? I think it is. Hold on, I'm gonna double check because I don't want to go in and accidentally forget it. It is the item. Yippee! Okay. I would say you get to live, but you aggroed me first, so I'm gonna give you a big bonk here. There you go. Take that. Nice. Okay. Kudov is done, so we just go down the list. Back home. Gotta fight the Yagudo. Let's see. Why am I going to my abilities? I need to go up here. Hold on. May, off we go then. Let's see. Ando said he died and came back apparently. I didn't die. Ando clearly saw me alive at Offkai. I don't know what you're talking about. I was alive the entire time. I haven't died at any point yet. At least as far as I know, I don't think I've died. Ando says I still gotta add you to Discord to meet other VTubers. Oh yeah, please do. Feel free to. You have my Discord, I think, right? We already added each other last night. Yeah, we did, right? So feel free to send me the message on Discord and I will check it out later. And it would be nice to run into more VTubers, so absolutely. Was there anything in Maze? I don't think we need to go to Maze, right? Let me check this list one more time before we do messages here. We gotta fight some Sahagin. We got the Antica. Oh, Gigas. Okay. Sahagin, Gigas. Moblins. Dragon Gigas Moblins is what we need. That's not too bad. 3 more. This is going faster than I thought. Oh, well, okay. Now that I said that, shoot. I'm gonna just curse myself there. Wait, is it 7 items? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 items right now. Oh, because I didn't count the Yagudo. Okay, that's really good to do that. Let's see here. I went the wrong way. And it was just for some reason the entire time it was registering in my mind like something was wrong. I was like, what am I doing that's wrong right now? Oh, the mountains. Ooh, it's gonna be a long walk, isn't it? Is it gonna be a long walk? Wait, hold on. No, it is Buburimu. We want to go to Buburimu because the... Wait, am I being stupid? Am I actually being stupid? Hold on. We went from... No, it is the mountains. Okay, no, I am right. We are going the right way, but I think I'm going about this a pretty roundabout way. Oh look, our meat sold. We take those. Let's see here. It's Yume or Yuki. Most people go with Yume. Oh, gotcha. I think I keep remembering Yuki from the Twitter handle or something, and that's why I say it. But I will try to remember to say Yume. Let's see. Dart says I have an Asus VivoBook laptop. That sounds great. I'd have to look up what exactly is in that laptop, but I mean, and again, it lets you stream, right, for the time being, so we'll take those wins. Adel says, yeah, we've been streaming on and off, on my off days and days I open at work. We want to try a bit more since we're doing a ton for the next year. That's great. That's good to hear. That's kind of where I am right now too. Thankfully, my work starts early. It starts early in the day, so I have enough time to be able to pop in on the streams after. That being said, I'm still helping my family move, in the sense now that we have packed everything, we have to unpack everything now. So my schedule is not going to be as consistent as it was like maybe a few months ago. Not at the moment, at least, but I am trying to work back up to it. So right now, 1 or 2 streams per week is probably what we're looking at, and then of course the 24-hour shrimp stream. Should you guys be pleased enough to go watch it, that's still on the way. We still have to make a public link for that, but I think I'm going to do that once we have the shrimp in the tank and good to go. Let's see. Nice-oo, indeed, nice-oo. Calamus says Nanashi's move exploded him and he's only finished putting back the pieces together. Last time I checked, I don't think I've exploded. Last time I checked, I am still very much alive and have been existing. Just a matter of being very busy, sadly, in the kitchen and also at work and at home. So I did not explode. These are false rumors. As far as I know, I don't think I exploded, but I'm here now. So you know what? We're back to Quokkalings Stream 101. Let's see, Dart says, but I may have accidentally bought a few parts for a PC. Oh, we're gonna build it from scratch too. Okay, gotcha. Which parts? I mean, you kind of need everything for everything to run anyways, but like, I'm kind of wondering which ones you've already got done, because if you got the expensive bits done already, then you know, that's a huge step towards your new PC, I'd say. Ando says you gotta accept my request. Oh, haven't not yet? Hold on. Ando, what is your handle? Let me just make sure. Oh, no, wait, it's just Ando. Huh. Usually I get like a notification of like an ad. Sorry about that. That's my bad. Okay, I went ahead and added you. Ready? So feel free to say hello and all the usual. In fact, actually, hold on. While we're here, let me send you a Doro and a sticker. Yippee! Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. I completely did not notice. My bad. Oh, this is such a long walk. Okay, we're gonna enjoy our time chatting and yapping together, I suppose, while we get there. Yeah, thanks for the ad, Ando. I appreciate it. You can remove it now. Here, in fact, let me remove the message for you because I don't want to. That way, you know, you don't get zapped by random requests on the web. Let's see. It gets the job done, but PC games can't really be played. Gotcha. You think it's maybe a RAM issue? Oh, well, actually, I was gonna say you could probably pick up a few sticks of RAM and that could improve your system, but totally forgot that RAM is also right now kind of in a shortage and very expensive. And this is sent you the invite. Thank you. I'll be sure to pop in later after the stream. Let's see, RAM 2 sticks of 16 and the SSD. I mean, that's already a pretty good start. The RAM, especially because, like, I know again, like we said, ooh, look at all the puppets. With the with RAM getting a bit more expensive, it's good that you already have it. So nice. Oh, and a motherboard because it was cheap. Hey, that's another big chunk of the problem done. So that's great. In fact, you could already start like putting some of the stuff together. You could put some. You could stick the RAM into the motherboard already. Besides that, I guess it becomes the issue of the graphics card and the CPU, right? I think that's the last things you really need to get done, which it's, you know, also unfortunately expensive, but you'll get there as long as you keep saving. Once you have your new computer, it's gonna be so awesome. Actually, for that matter, Dart, have you ever built a computer before? Out of curiosity. I imagine finding the steps online is a lot easier nowadays than what it was when I started learning. Man, that was an ordeal. Not many people really built their own computers back when I built my first one, so it was kind of a... I had to find a magazine. I think it was PC World, or like PC Magazine. They had a tutorial of how to build your own computer inside the magazine. I had to follow it the best that I could when I was really young. And it worked. I was able to do it in the end. I think I got some help from my dad as far as like some of the extra steps, but I managed to get it working. Now I can do it myself, which is awesome. Let's see here. I got the RAM and SSD on a Labor Day sale. Ooh, nice. The RAM was like 400 bucks. Ugh. Yeah, RAM definitely not a joke right now. They're expensive. Everyone wants them to build their own AI models and whatnot. Let's see, the GPU and CPU about 1,000 combined. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. I mean, okay, granted, yeah, it is, you know, kind of expensive, but it's doable. So I think you're on the right track. You're getting there. Matter of saving at this point too, and then, you know, maybe that other job so they have a few more hours to save more. Pumpkin says, yeah, I was looking up 32 gigabyte sticks because they should have gone with 64 since they render vids. Boy, how do them expensive. Yeah. So I work for did I ever mention that? Am I able to mention that? Yeah, it's fine. So I work in IT, right? I currently work in IT again, and my job does involve a lot of moving parts and a lot of hardware. So you can imagine my surprise when I like you did, I looked up RAM prices and then like, wow. It's really bad right now. There's definitely a shortage out there at the moment. But see, that's the thing, Dart. You already have yours, so that's already, honestly, half the issue already done. So good on you, man. The thinking face again. What you thinking about, Pumpkin? Are you thinking if your build can play Halo? Because I think we already found out we can play Halo very well, in fact. I miss ODST. I know we were just talking about this last stream, but Halo. You know what? I missed like Halo in the old days, in addition to like Modern Warfare in the old days. Believe it or not, I was actually pretty good at Modern Warfare when I was a kiddo, and then consequently that made me. No, it was the other way around actually. So I played Halo first. My best friends back in middle school were able to get an Xbox and Halo, so I played at their house. And is that the right way to put it? It's more like they wanted more people to play with. And like baby Nanashi had no idea what he was doing, but they put the controller in my hand and was like, okay, play with us. And you know, maybe it was more along the lines of bullying. They wanted another target to go team up against and fight, right? So I mean, they invited me to their house. It was fun. We still had fun, but it was, I guess, low-key kind of a little bit of bullying because they teamed the two of them up against me, and I had no idea what I was doing, right? So I was just like sitting there like fodder. But you know, funny enough, because of that experience, I was like, okay, I'm getting tired of this. I have to learn how to play this game so I can take them down too. And actually, that's exactly what happened. Eventually, I started like picking up better instincts and like how to shoot, where to hide, like how to take people down, and that honestly that made me a lot better at FPSs, which is really funny how that worked out. But so when Modern Warfare 2 came around, I was actually pretty good at it. Like getting nukes was pretty fun. And the kill streaks back in the day too were so fun. The AC-130, still the best kill streak out there, I think. Which reminds me, I kind of want to play I purchased Battlefield actually, but I've only played a little bit. It is fun, I will say. I think I need to play it a bit more though. Being a medic is fun. Being able to zap people back up is pretty satisfying. Let's see. Dart says, I haven't built one, no, but one of my IRL buddies has built his own, is helping his wife upgrade hers. Oh, there you go. You can ask them for assistance as well. Feel free to ask me any questions as well, because I do build a decent amount of computers. I can't look at it directly, you know, but at least if you have questions about like what to do next or like where to put things, you're welcome to ask, and I try to help the best that I can over stream. One important thing that some people sometimes do, the RAM. When you put it in the RAM, it's gonna feel like it's just gonna stick in and that's it. Nah. Make sure you like push both ends of the RAM into the motherboard with your thumbs, and make sure you hear it click. Once you hear the click, that means it's actually fully like fastened into the motherboard, and you're good to go. I've had a few friends come over and be like, I don't know why my computer ain't working. I tried upgrading my RAM and like it doesn't want to start up anymore. And then I took one look at it, and then I just pushed my like thumbs against the RAM and it clicked. I was like, your RAM wasn't fully seated yet. And they were like, ah. And then everything worked perfectly. So it was like a 2-minute fix, but hey, some people don't know, right? So do I want to fight the votaries? I think you said Lily was saying 30 up, right? So I think we could skip these guys. Let's see. Dart says, I've heard Halo 3 ODST is crossplay. Is it really? Ooh, good to know. I love these updated maps, dude. So helpful. Are we gonna pull the wrong lever? Probably. Let's see. Pumpkin says, yeah, I did a playthrough of campaign involved 3 friends on Legendary. It was chaos, but 4 people makes it easier. It does. And playing with friends is always fun, you know? You can enjoy the campaign together. Especially, I can't remember which Halo it was, but the car ride out. Or was that Halo 3? I think that was Halo 3. When you had to drive your car out of an explosion, and you had to do that. When we did that with friends, it was because it was only one driver, right? So it's all panic. Like, oh no, everyone drove. I think everyone had a car, didn't they? So wasn't it like everyone trying to just make sure they stay on the path and not die? So much fun. Which warthog run? I think there was now that I think about it, there might be a few, huh? Oh wait, this isn't right. Gotta go to A. I thought they all had warthog runs. Did they really? Am I just being silly and I just only remember like 3? 3 was very like that's the one I remember distinctly. And then I vaguely remember the ODST one. Then wasn't that on a freeway? think I was on a freeway of some sort. Let's see. He offered to help build it with me. Oh, there we go. So you do have help with it. That's good. Again, if you have any questions, you are welcome to ask me as well. But it sounds like you have good hands. You're in good hands already with your friends. So, let's see here. Oh, there's someone here. Dead Mouse. Is that a play on Dead Mouse? We need to get past the door. Am I gonna pull the wrong lever? I'm going to probably pull the wrong lever. Let's be real here. 50% chance Nanashi's always gonna pick the wrong one. I choose the right one. Oh, it's a great day. We made it through. Actually, I kind of wanted to go down because isn't that faster to the... doesn't that get us faster to the enemies? We'll take it though. I mean, but either way, we get to the enemies, so I think we're in a good spot here. Hey, buddy. I'm here to bonk you. Can you give me your item? I would very much like it. This guy tried to silence me. Let's see. Miku Stream Campaign Evolved. It took me 8 hours to beat, which was fine. It was a fine remake, to be honest. Either way would love to play some more Halo, I think. I don't know when yet, but as we've already started Elden Ring recently, right? And Elden Ring has been a blast. I want to continue it. I want to know what the memes are all about as such. We still have a lot of games. I want to show you guys Suikoden 2, but I feel like that one's going to be like an anniversary stream kind of thing. Which, speaking of, the channel has been up for 3 years now, as of like, I think last week, so yippee! It's been a wild 3 years. We still haven't got past 1,000 subscribers. We're getting there though. Tell your friends, tell your family. Subscribe to Nanashi, and you'll get shrimp very shortly. Oh, that was fast. Okay, we take that. Okay, ritual feather. What was it? Sahagin Gigas Moblin. The Moblins. Maybe we should do the Moblins first. Isn't it easier to get to? I think it was them, right? Them nuts. Stock. Let's see. I thought they all had Warhead rungs. Halo 2 doesn't. Oh, Halo 2 doesn't? It might be why I'm not remembering. 1 for 2. 2 for 4. 3 for 5. 6, 7. Like guess, but it leads to a defense spot, so it's not a full run. Oh, gotcha. Also, I'm sorry, but Katana in a campaign evolved was just not as good as the original. Oh, did they change the voice actor or something, or did they change your scenes? Wait, am I crazy? It's Guskin Mine's Moval post, right? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Guess we'll find out. I think it is. Yeah, isn't it? I don't want to. I don't want to waste your guys' time and find out, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Calamita says, actually, I moved IRL as well. Oh, congrats. Well, I don't know if it's a congrats thing. It depends on your situation, I guess. Mine was kind of more of a bittersweet one because we were moving from my childhood home, but in which case I feel your pain, and I'm sorry to hear that happened. But glad to hear you finished the move. I need shelves, a power strip, and a built-in surge protector. With a built-in surge protector and a TV stand that's wider than 4 feet. That's thankfully a lot of it I think you can find online or your local stores. So sounds like you're on your way, getting set. Oh, that's speaking of which, that you're gonna have to get your stuff for Kuleg too. Your college, if you're staying at a dorm, depending on where you make it to, or if you're staying home and like traveling between. My suggestion, if you have a local Costco, not Costco. I mean, yes, Costco's great too, actually, for like food pricing. It wasn't Costco though. Target. If you have a local Target near your college, so helpful with like getting storage units, or even like a, I don't know, container store, some sort of container store, like where you can get like plastic shelves for your closet, or like depending on you, if you're staying at the dorms at your college too. You might have under bed storage, in which case, actually, I guess those would work too, but so helpful. Target You can get everything. Get a mini fridge if you really wanted to. Also, very useful. Let's see here. Love all the other re-record lines Dart says, and even the new ones, but Cortana just odd. It just sounds odd. Like, is it a new voice actor, or was it like, did they mess up the line somehow with the old voice actor, and it just sounds kind of weird? Lava says, Guskin mines go to first skeleton group, go right, then the Rex right. Okay, that I remember. It's just remembering which mines it was. I'm glad I'm right. It's just the Guskin mines, right? So, nice. Hello, Moblins. I have a bonk stick I have here that with your name and face on it. Hopefully, that doesn't sound right. I have a rod. Oh, ooh. I was gonna go. I have a rod here that I'm gonna smack your face into, and that also does not quite work. I have a staff here. Oh no, there's still implications there. You know what? I'm gonna beat you with this stick. That's still, now that we said the other two, that still doesn't work. You know what? Maybe I should just stop talking. Let's see. And just the move was great. The new place is stellar. I just need money. Don't we all? I feel you. It's okay though. Hopefully, part-time job for everybody. Jobs for everybody. And it'll work out too. It's flamenco time. Yeah, Gus can just follow the right tunnel until it goes right again. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Pumpkin and Calamitous. Yeah, I just had kind of to remind myself. Oh, it's an old map still. How nice. I don't remember the pit looking this bottomless. Spooky. Let's see. Dark says Chief and Cortana re-recorded lines. Oh, gotcha. The new voice actor for Johnson and Keys with new dialogue, and some of the Marines with the original CE came back. Oh, that's awesome. And they recorded new lines too. Oh, and 343 Guilty Spark. Ooh. That's awesome. Sorry to hear about Cortana though. That sucks. Well, sadly I have to go for now. Bye everyone. Later, Dart. Thank you for coming in as always. And I think I'm gonna stream for another hour or two. We'll see. But feel free to come back if you get the chance. Absolutely welcome again, and nice seeing you again. Please get home safe. Yeah? Let's see. Calamitous says, I'll be staying home and taking the bus. Okay, there you go. The new apartment comes with its own washer, dryer, and microwave, oven, fridge, and dishwasher. I adore it. Even a balcony. That's a lot of awesome things to have as amenities for your place, so I'm very happy for you. Ooh, hello, Moblin. Come here. I'll give you a little bonk. Oh, you're being sneaky. You have oh, Starburst? I learned a new spell. That's awesome. Yeah, it's called Starburst. I like Star abilities. They sound cool. Stardust Dragon. All the works. What's the Bugbear? What's the Bugbear doing? Let's see. I'm actually suing my old landlord. I didn't get my deposit back nor a letter of deduction. Between that and my financial aid refund, should be pretty flush later. Well, sorry to hear that's happening with you. Hope everything goes well. Starburst is a weapon skill, not a spell. Yeah, I know that. We're not Blue Mage yet. We're gonna be able to use it now though, which is nice. Dar says, "I'll get home dangerously. I'll be the danger. You are the danger. That's the spirit." Yeah. Get home safe, buddy. I said spell. Oh, did I say spell? I meant weapon skill. Have any weapon skill? Oh! Needs to be more flashy. Oh, he hit himself with the paralysis shower too. Unfortunate. This guy's a little durable, actually. Bonk. First pack magic. Bliss. Nope, to the next one. Hello, bugbears. Looking mighty thick today. Come here, mister. Ah, get hold lead. But yeah, glad to hear you're all doing well. That was a nice thing to hear. For the most part, everyone's doing well, so. Well, oh, that reminds me, we're going to talk about Card Fight Vanguard at some point. Oh, we did talk about it, didn't we? It's been a bit, huh? I haven't played the mobile game in a while. That's the last experience I've had of Vanguard, other than the actual decks. And I know they increased the they increased the number of things on the field now. Like there's more things to deal with, I think, as far as evolving. I can't remember the name of the term, but like when you move up stages. So I gotta learn what the new things are again. Maybe I should re-download the app. Speaking of card games, really getting into Pokemon recently. It's been fun. I want to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm kind of waiting for some of the Japanese cards to come out, like especially the overframes. The overframe's really cool. Wait, is that it? Is that the one I need? Do I need a Moblin mask? Moblin, nope. I need a page or something. That is not what I need. Throw that thing away. Imagine if I threw the wrong thing away. It would actually be sad. Please do not get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! The game does not deserve to exist. Look, I also am not really a fan of where Yu-Gi-Oh! Is at the moment as far as like professional playing goes. Because it's butts, let's be real. The game is situated where whoever goes first and has a setup wins. It's competitive is a mess, let's be real. And I hate that. I would love to see more equal competitive, but I don't think it's possible for them to revert to that kind of like gameplay anymore. So, but for the Moblin, are you gonna go for? Okay, hello. I'll take you. Oh, Bugbear joined the fight. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Mr. Bugbear. I'm gonna put some chalk spikes up. He decided to be very rude today. Yeah, no, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! If it's like more fun Yu-Gi-Oh! If it's anything else than that, it's pretty hard to enjoy. Like I'll make silly decks just to play with and other people and have fun with, but when it gets to competitive, it's just not fun. Everything just done instantly and you can't really play. So that's why I don't like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest. Let's see, there are unofficial methods too, is there? Interesting. But as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes, I played the game for the first 10 years. I had fun 5 times. The rest of it was cheaters, judges, helping cheaters, physical threats, and toxic elitists. It depends where you are. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it isn't. Thankfully, I was in an area where it wasn't like that, but I can understand why you might not be too happy about it. Is there another goblin attacking me? There is! That's incredibly rude. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here I am just trying to farm my item and you just want to come here and ruin my day. Do I need protect and shell? I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I get it. So depending on where you are like playing at, yeah, sometimes the Yu-Gi-Oh! Scene is kind of crazy. Totally understandable what you mean, but there are friendly players too, like me for example. I'll play for fun. I played for like the first 10 years. I got into synchros, Xseeds were a thing for my decks too. Then after when Pendulums kind of came out, that was kind of where I took a break. Pendulums and Link summoning was kind of where I was like, okay, this is kind of getting a little much, but stinky that. That's gonna be you in a second. Why are you attacking me? I'm not even bothering you. In fact, you're stinky. You get a poison. What's my poison button? Okay, have a poison. And a starburst. Let's see. Yeah, data shed a tier if Konami went up in flames, frankly. Before I repeat that statement myself, let me think about what games Konami has made. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm okay with that. Suikoden. Suikoden is a Konami game I love, but unfortunately they stopped making Suikoden. Oh well, that's not true. They made a gacha game, Star Leap, recently, which is only available in Japan, so I can't even play it. So that's fine. What else has Konami made? Been a bit. I'm trying to think. Metal Gear, I guess, and Silent Hill, Castlevania. They have a lot of franchises that are not really right now. As well, Metal Gear until Kojima left, I guess, and they still try to make new ones, but it's not the same. Konami's definitely made some mistakes here or there, though, as far as like keeping their fan base together. Oh. Okay. Where are the moblins? Give me more moblins. This way. Well, everyone went this way, so I assume they're gonna be also like taking things. You know what? Maybe the moblin will respawn here. Let's just rest first. Oh, because I thought they remastered one of the Suikodens. They did. They remastered 1 and 2, which is one I want to really play because 2 is my like all-time favorite game of all time, next to 11, Final Fantasy 11. So it's a beautiful story, beautiful game, really fun. The recruiting is fun. Ugh, so much to love about it. But since it is an old school RPG, it does take some time to play, which most people can't do, unfortunately, nowadays. So I would be happy to play it all for y'all in that case, but I wish I didn't have to say that, but it's also like that game has to be experienced by yourself to really enjoy it, which it's kind of hard to do. Again, like we mentioned, it's hard to do nowadays unless you're like traveling a lot. You can play in the airplane or something. Let's see, but yes, Suikoden, awesome game. Play it if you haven't. Or just watch me play it once we get that going. So if you were able to get back to the Vanguard, we found an unofficial method. Zero, the mobile game, is no longer option. Oh wait, did they close up the mobile? Is that what you're telling me? Like it's not a thing anymore? I'm seeing a lot of goblins, but not a lot of moblins. He thinks they're getting killed by wayward adventurers who want to go to Aht Urghan like me. But that can't be. There's a whole map of these guys. Surely we would run into like 1 or 2 of them. We did actually, but didn't drop the item. Very rudely, I might add. Richie Nar, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? Nice to see you. How you been? Zero got end of service over 3 years ago. Was it that long ago? I felt like I played that a lot sooner than that. That's crazy. Well, that's unfortunate. Was it Zero? Is there not another Vanguard mobile game at the moment? But yeah, how have you been, Richie Narf? It's nice seeing you. It must be these 2, 3. I'm finding goblins, but where are the moblins? I don't need no goblins. I have their stinky page already. I need the moblin one. Ancient bomb. Where are the moblins? Oh, there you are. Yes. Come here. Oh, there's... They're kind of hiding in the back too. We gotta be a little careful here. A little faster. Let's see. As far as I'm aware, Zero was the only mobile game. There were games for Nintendo handhelds. Maybe you meant one of those. No, I played one on my phone, so I guess it must have been Zero then. They hit end of service? That's kind of sad to hear. As far as unofficial methods go, I don't really mind. Like right now, technically, we're playing an unofficial mode of a game. I don't mind as long as like it's not, you know, illegal. But I don't know if when I would get to Vanguard, to be perfectly honest with you, because we have a backlog of games to go. I got Forza also. I want to play Forza, but unfortunately also haven't had time to play it yet. Oh no, the Gobby Rush. Come on, Mr. Wishman. Please give me your page. Zap! Moblin thread. Okay, I mean... Not exactly what I wanted, but... Guess I'll take that. That serving man's probably gonna jump in. Yeah, there he goes. Not too happy. Is that the bomb too? I was gonna say. It would be very bad if the bomb also went in. Okay, well, the Moblin didn't drop anything. Again, very rude. Let's toss a poison on this time. Let's see, that's about what I thought. Let me post a Discord invite to your Discord. Hardfight Connect has a Discord. It's a fan-made simulator you can install on PC or mobile. I believe it's compatible all its games formats. So is that right? That's cool. I don't know if you're welcome to post the link. I just again I don't know when I'd be able to get to it honestly yet, but maybe if time allows I can jump into it and give it a try again. Right now I think I'd have to say Vanguard is probably on the lower side of like things I want to kind of continue at the moment or try again. So. Never say never though. With the link, at least I'll have a way to play it and give it another try. The urge to play League is bubbling up in me right now also, to be honest. I want to play League right now. Get my ELO back up. Can you believe it? I'm already back into Plat 4 because the game decided to just give me extremely terrible matchups with teammates. Toxic teammates, too. Oh, I hit him for 0. That's crazy. Try again. There we go. There's a lot of bugbears. They're very chunky, too. I don't need those, though. I need moblins. Give me the moblins. This guy mining. Let's see. I'm not too worried about when you can get to it. I think you can join that Discord and get to it when you can. Okay, well, feel free to post it for the time being, and we'll see how it goes. Let's see. What was I thinking about? Oh, we need to. I could wait here for the 2 moblins to reappear, but I think it's gonna be a while. This guy is staring quite intently on that blue spot. He's mining a lot. What other Konami games were there? There's a lot of games out there, I'm sure, that are Konami made that I'd love to do. Let's see. I hear the boop. Sounds like you put the link in. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let me think here. We need to find the Moblin, the Sahagin, and Gigas. We need to find a Gigas too. So we were pretty lucky with the first few, I think. We're just not getting the luck with the Moblins at the moment. Those are gobbies. We don't want the gobbies. We want the Moblin. Give me Moblin. Let's see. How was your trip? I think you're away from stream for a while. That's right. I was away for about 50 days. Had a lot of things to do. Trip went well. Thank you for asking. Trip was fun. Would love to do another trip, which I am in November. Honestly, would love to do another trip back to Singapore again at some point, but it's gonna be a bit, I think. Gas man. Am I gonna get aggroed by everything? Probably. But I want it. Come here. Oh, did I just aggro everything? Oh dear. Oh, hold on, where's my shock spikes? Did I hear another aggro? I did. Alright, oh, okay, you know what? There's 2 moblins, I think, so at the very least, we'll be able to get, 2 chances here. Where's my holy? Better blast them before we get overwhelmed here. But yeah, the triple went really well. Thank you for asking, Richie Narf. It was to 2 places. It was to Singapore and 1, and then we went to Othkai and Anime Expo for another. And all of them were a blast. I would love to talk about them more, but I feel like I've gone past the period where I can feel like I could talk about them because it's been so far back. Except Othkai. Othkai was at least a few weeks ago, so at least there is a little bit there. Oh, this Moblin still isn't. They're being very rude and not dropping their page though. Better use the Divine Seal for this. My HP back up. This one's kind of thick, though. Moblins, why? I know, right? They're being incredibly rude. Just why? Why would he do that? The other beastmen were so nice. What did I do to you guys? So what about you, Richie Narf? What have you been up to? As always, thank you for coming back. It is nice to see familiar faces in the chat while we try to make our way to Aht Urghan today. Did you hear about the shrimp tank? That's happening soon. I'm excited for that. blasted himself with the paralysis shower. We take that. It's funny because we're still technically leveling our staff skill. Never hurts, I suppose. Mr. Pikeman are gonna be nice. He gonna drop the thing for us. That'd be kind of nice. Got a gear 3? Oh, on the doorman. Okay. Bonk. Still not done. I'm excited for all the great games that we released and will release soon. Oh, true. There's a lot of them coming out. Actually, speaking of releases too, now that I think about it, I still have to do Star Fox and Rhythm Heaven on the Switch too. Oh gosh, I'm so behind. Rhythm Heaven's another really fun game I love, and I would love to play that. And the Moblin is still being a butt. Can we not? Can we? Can you please? Is my inventory full? Is that what it is? No, it's not full. I think you're just being extra rude. Where's my holy? Huh? Oh, we found the bugbear. What are you doing down there? I wonder where it went. I was like, huh. Suddenly disappeared out of nowhere. Now we found out. It's just hanging down there and somehow being able to aggro and hit us. Seems about right. I'm gonna hit the floor now. Here, have a poison. Yeah, there's a lot of fun games coming out though, Richie Narf. I feel your pain there. A lot of things. Richie Narf says, I heard a stereotype about chefs having big egos. Do you think that is true? Oh, I don't know. I think it's still kind of an individual kind of thing, right? I don't think... Well, what do you guys think? Do you think I have a big ego? I would love to hear what you guys think. I have met chefs that do have huge egos. It's not like every single one of them are though. This thing, like, I feel like it's just like any other job. You're gonna meet people with egos, and you know that's their personality, that's their thing. It's whatever they want, right? That's fine, whatever. But thankfully, I have had the experience where at least the chefs I worked with, not all of them had egos, which is nice. I can understand maybe if you're like your head chef as well. They're maybe not, it's not ego, but it can be seen as ego because they have to control the whole kitchen, right? They have a lot of things they have to deal with to make sure the kitchen runs properly. And when they're barking orders, or like maybe barking orders is not the right way to say it. Like if they're in the past and they're shouting out orders and telling people to hurry because people are waiting for their food, it's because, you know, they want to provide a good service for the people out there. Now, that being said, sometimes it actually is ego. And, you know, it's just, I think it's like any other workplace. If you run into someone with ego, kind of like, there's definitely there's definitely something to be said of you want to, like, push yourself so that you show them that you can be just as good as them, which is, you know, definitely a line of thought. Sometimes it's better just leave them alone. Just do their own, let them do their own thing. Stick to your job. If you do it well, you're fine, and you never have to deal with them. It really depends on the person, but it's not the easiest thing to deal with, I can say. Oh, Moblin, come here. I don't want someone to steal it while we're talking. You like holy? I do. Oh. Awesome. Didn't want to take it from him back if he wanted it, but it looks like he's not doing it. But as far as it being a stereotype for chefs, I feel like the higher up you go, like the higher up in the kitchen you go, like head chefs, that kind of thing, it can be there. I can definitely see it being something that you see more often, I think, than your atypical workplace, I guess. Because you're gonna have to you're going to be dealing with them all the time, right? They're in front of you, watching over your orders, watching over how the kitchen is going. So you will run into them, and the ego can be there. But I wouldn't say it's like a whole stereotype, though. Or well, I guess that's what the stereotype is, right? Like people think all of them are snooty. They're like they all have ego, which isn't always the case. I'd wager they're probably just as common as like any other workplace, to be perfectly honest. Maybe a bit more common just because of the stupid doorman. Maybe as common, a bit more common than your atypical workplace, just because of the stress they have to deal with to keep the kitchen running. But I wouldn't say it's like a real thing. So I guess it would be not like a real stereotype kind of thing. Missionar says, hi, I see. If someone orders well done steak, do you secretly judge them? Ah, okay, well, the secret about that is that I think most chefs will... Okay, when I was a wee lad, I also occasionally ordered well done steaks because I was curious, like, why well done? How, like, what makes them really good? And you know, I got some funny looks from my family, like, why would you're like a teenage kid, like, why would you want well done? And there's something to be said about it. Like, if you get a well done steak that's like actually literally well done, like well, not literally, but like properly prepared, it can be really good. Now that being said, personally myself, I highly prefer like medium rare because it's a lot softer. Well done is usually kind of chewy and tough. It's really hard to get it's really hard to get it done properly. So if they order it, I don't secretly judge them. I just kind of think to myself, okay, well, you're probably well aware that you're about to get like a pretty tough steak. So as long as you're okay with that, I'm not gonna say anything. Customers usually right, so I say usually because they're not always right. I am of the line of thought where the customer is always right / similar lines of thought as far as like ordering food goes or customer service. They could absolutely be wrong. The steak thing, that kind of falls under like they can order whatever they like. That's fine. But if they're being a butt to you, if they're ordering like eggless omelet, then then there's an issue here. Like, what do you mean? Are you sure? It's like, that's only the garnish at that point, or like maybe a little cheese, a little milk. You're just gonna have a puddle of cheese and milk with like a little garnish on top. That's really all you're getting. I've had those orders too before. Not eggless omelet, but like something. I can't remember exactly what it was at the moment. It was something along the lines of like tea without the tea. I'm sure I'll remember it at some point, but right at this moment I don't. Anyways, as far as steaks go, you order it how you want to, honestly. I won't judge you. It's the same thing with like pineapple Hawaiian pizza. I love, which by the way, you guys can fight me on this. I don't care. Like I like Hawaiian pizza with pineapple on it. I like the sweet and sour like combination. It's awesome. That moblin's all the way over there. Sorry, I was thinking of the moblin while I was trying to continue our conversation here. How's this guy doing? I can draw him a heal. Off you go then. Let's try taking a loop. Wow, these moblins are being kind of rude. How many have we fought so far? Like 10, I'd say. Granted, I guess 10, it just could be luck, but like, shoot. Anyways, what we're talking about? Ah, yes, the steak. So like I like people have preferences, right? And that's okay. That's kind of the fun thing about the food world is that you might run into what did I just zap myself into? Are these even harder? Actually, maybe this is a good thing because we need to find like higher mobs. Oh, these are 70. I'm sorry. Let's not fight those. Those will actually destroy me. I'm not a fighting job right now. I'm a white mage. I can't fight that as much as I would love to. But yeah, I mean, everyone has preferences as far as the kitchen and like food goes, right? There's some combinations out there that I've heard. I've straight up asked you guys, like, what are fun, like, interesting combinations that you guys like that may not be seen as, like, you know, normal? And the vast majority of them, when I ask you guys, they sound good. So, like, I'm willing to try everything once, you know? And then if I have some reservations about it, like, oh, this is kind of bad, then I keep it to myself, probably, but unless it's, like, especially bad, then be like, why did you tell me to eat this? But yeah, there's no judgment here, honestly. Like, everyone has a preference as far as, like, what they like in their food, so I don't think it's, not a bad thing. You guys can judge me, too. Like, I like pineapple pizza. I'll say it straight up. I know people made a fuss about that previously, as far as, like, you know, the internet went, but... Can you come over here, please? There we go. I don't want to get aggroed by everything. Pumpkin, you're making a thinking face there. What is the thinking face for? Is it because I said I like pineapple pizza? It's delicious. The tartness with the ham for the savory. Oh, it's so good. What are other combinations that I've heard? Like, I've heard specifically, I think it was Wendy's. You get a vanilla, I guess ice, vanilla, not shake, but like, or maybe it was a shake. You get their vanilla ice cream or something, and then you dunk your fries into them, and that's apparently really good. I haven't tried that yet, but that, to my mind, that's salt and sweet. That sounds pretty good. Pretty yummy, too. I've definitely heard weirder. I feel like I'm trying to remember what they were, but there's definitely been weirder combinations that, again, I wouldn't mind trying just once and know. You never know, right? You might run into a combination that you really like and just have to try it. Actually, what are your guys' like non-negotiable foods? Like, are there foods that you just absolutely will not eat, or like ingredients? I'm trying to think if I actually have one. I don't think I do. I think I've eaten everything. Oh, I'm paralyzed. What the heck? He actually got it off? That's amazing. I'm gonna take that off me if I can just find the spell. What are my non-negotiable foods? I don't know if I have anything that if I see it immediately, I'll just be like, oh, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to try it. I mean, I have preferences for sure. Like, if I see congealed blood, like congealed, there's a popular edition, Asia that involves like congealed blood. Oh, that's a blue mage spell. I you know, I won't go out of my way to eat it, but nothing that I'm like never eating, you know. Otakira-san, konnichiwa. Mata auto translate ne. Chotto matte ne. Let me fix that. How do I fix that again? I know there's a the mob didn't, of course it didn't drop it. Let's rest while we do this. I don't know. It's stupid because YouTube has it where it automatically defaults auto translate, which I don't want. I want it so that I can read the Japanese, the Nihongo, you know? Nihongo yomitai na. How do I remove this? Hold on, I have to do another Google again. How to view auto translate in YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's not even showing me the right like thing that I want anymore. YouTube, why are you doing this? Why are you pushing things that people don't want? Well, I'm sure it's useful in some cases for streams. Like, say there's someone speaking Russian in the stream and I have no idea how to read Russian, right? So let me see here. Stream customization, find the live chat. This shouldn't be this hard to find. Where is this? Chotomate ne. Why is this so difficult? Live chat translation. There you are. Okay, there we go. ちょっともう一度、奥木田さん見てみ。それとも元気？お久しぶりじゃないよ。It hasn't been a while. 前のストリームね。This pumpkin says, I heard of jalapeno with small pineapple chunks that are spicy, sweet, and savory. I can see that working. Jalapeno, my favorite thing with that is like yellowtail with some ponzu sauce. That's like, oh, so good. Got the tartness of the citrus with the spice, and then the nice mellow taste of yellowtail. Oh, so good. Let's see. Pumpkin says broccoli. Broccoli? Really? Oh, I had so much fun. I love broccoli. Broccoli for me is like a special thing for as being a kid too, because like I always pretended they were like tiny trees and I was a giant or something. That's just me though. Understandable though. Richie Nar says durian. Oh, durian. Oh, you know what? For me personally, I wouldn't put it on my non-negotiables. Like, I'll eat durian if it's in it. I won't. It's something I won't go out of my way to like order, but I don't mind it, I guess. For me personally, it's the smell. The smell's a bit too much for me, even though the taste is fine. Then another moblin. Oh, good, it's another. There's 3 of them. Oh, where's my spikes? Let's see. Earth Crusher. Woo! Oh, thank goodness we have Earth Crusher at least. Probably saving us a decent amount. Let's see. Calamus, stuff like this makes me think I should gear my thief for 99 once. It's just for treasure hunter. I mean, yeah. Having extra treasure hunter is never a bad thing, I'd say. Definitely saves you the grind sometimes like this. I'm just unlucky though. I'm sure you guys remember the Ruby Carby ordeal last time. Oh no, there's a bugbear too. Please no. I'd much rather not fight 4. It's gonna fight us, isn't it? Oh, where's my holy? If we're lucky, the bugbear doesn't notice. We can get away with fighting the moblins. It's still not dropping. That is incredible. Okay. Now I'm convinced they're just holding out on me, and it's very rude of them. Either that, or all of their pages got stolen by everyone who's come here so far to get into Aht Urghan. Let's see. Like, come on, you're still here indeed. The other ones weren't as bad. We got through those pretty quickly, but apparently these guys just don't want to give it. Very rudely. That's right, bugbear. You run away. You know what happened last time. Oh, now it's... Okay, he heard me. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I got poisoned. Gonna watch my health very closely here, but let me read what you guys are saying. Cloud says, これがテストです。Oh, good, it works. 元気ですよ。よかったね。最近、日本はちょっと暑いね。友達から聞いたことある。My friend from Japan mentioned recently that it is extremely hot right now in Japan. 気をつけてね、暑いの天気。Where's my regen? I have a macro for this. What am I doing? Let's see here. Twitch pushed out the train your stream with Gen AI. Oh, I heard about that. And I'm kind of sad to hear that they went down that route, but here we are, so. A lot of poor decisions all around as far as like streams and other things going at the moment, so kind of sad to see, but what can you do? I feel like a lot of places right now higher up seem to be kind of out of touch with what everyone wants for some reason, which is kind of bonkers, but kind of crazy how much it seems to be the case everywhere though. Hey, you interrupted me. That's rude. And putting that on default is kind of crazy though. Like, wow. Okay, am I just am I in the wrong place? These moblins aren't dropping anything. They dropped the thread earlier, so clearly they do drop things, but am I just like, are they just not having it with me? This is what I'm understanding right at the moment. Let's see. No, I mean just treasure hunter. I wouldn't bother with a store TP set, a weapon set. It's nothing, just give me item tier. I mean, yeah, that's a great set to have in general. I'm pretty sure that's what most thieves have in any case, because it's just so nice to do. Apparently my my VTube studio has just crashed. Let me restart that because I'm now staring into space wildly. There we go, fixed it. How long was that happening? Did it just crash? I don't even know. These guys need to go. Can you please not? I just want to go to Aht Urghan. I want to go home. Let's see. Richie Narcissist, if it makes you feel better, the dev confirmed that Treasure Hunter doesn't work on Treasure Aht Urghan mobs. Oh, is that right? Okay. Oh, drops. That's great. So I'm fighting with an even stick here compared to everybody, which is kind of nice to hear, I guess. I keep poisoning you until you stop being a bully. This is crazy though. It hasn't dropped whatsoever. Oh, Holy's not out of. Ooh, okay, you get a banish ring then. A lot less than I thought it would, honestly. Let's see. To be fair, I play retail. Also true. You have a lot of gear sets to play with, so. Holy! Flying hip press? Oh no, that's a blue mage spell. I don't want that. Are you still poisoned? You're still poisoned too. How about a drain then? Give me a juice. You're still alive. You have a lot of health. There's like moblin over here. I don't have MP, but we're taking it. I'm gonna bonk it so many times. Oh, it's a thief. Oh, what am I spearing for? I'm not gonna get anything back. Nope, I'm not. That's fine. Didn't need MP anyways. I'm gonna just poison you. Call it a day. Let's see. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ah, doutashimashite. Thank you. No worries. Genki wa ii ne. It's nice to hear you're doing good. let's see. Pumpkins is probably an Amazon from the top decision. Honestly, probably true. There's a lot of. I think we were just talking about this a minute ago, but I feel like a lot of like on the top decisions recently have been kind of, I don't know, funny. I guess the best way to put it, I guess. Let's see, banish 3 with Dark Staff, less damage. Oh, I was using the Dark Staff, wasn't I? Yeah, that'll probably do it. Okay, slowly but surely, friends. If anything, I get a yap with you guys while I very slowly bonk this Moblin repairman for his blacksmith secrets. I think that's what the page was. I think the goblin equivalent was the alchemy secrets, but keep casting poisons on this guy. Might as well do some dot damage. No, Doorman, I see you. Don't do it. I'll get very sad. That's right, you stay over there. I'll give you a drain, though. Did that even drain anything? 8 HP? We only got 8 HP from that? Wow, what a... Okay, apparently... drain ain't working either. Guy's trying to shank my leg. Not very nice of him. I see a lot of goblins on the side, and I really hope they don't aggro me, because that would make things a little bit harder. Oh, paralysis to me too. You stinky moblin. Demon, I tell you. No, Doorman, I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see you back there. You're staring very ominously at me. Well, cry. Ah, there we go. Yeah, okay, finally we have the smithing secrets. That's 10 items. Sorry. That's 10. Why did I say 10? 6? We have 6 items now? I also got a copper nickel ore. Congrats. Yippee! Thank you. Now we have to go fight a Gigas and what is it? A Gigas and a Sahagin? Let's go back to town first so we could sell that bang at least, and then we can get some like tiny gills. Let me see that 100 MP please for warp. That's not 100 MP. I need 30 more, if you would kindly. I mean, it makes sense it drops from the repair mob, and I guess that's true. It is in the lore. It makes sense. It is within the lore. So that took a while. Darn moblins. Let's get our MP back. Let's sell some goods, and then let's go fight some, Let's do this. Oh, well, actually, we're next to them, aren't we? The Gigas? Where is a better place to fight Gigas? I guess it would be the Glacier, huh? Oh, dude, someone's already doing AF3 for Blue Mage? That's crazy. I want to do that. Where would he fight? 30. I think Lily, you mentioned Lily said 30 plus, right? So 30 plus 30 plus Gigas. Is that here? Would that be Kufim though? Kind of low, isn't it? Would they 30? I would assume they're like 20s, like upper Delkfoot. Oh wait, we have the pass, don't we? You're right. Let's give that a try. Thread first. Moblin thread. Oh, 1k. It's pennies, but we take this money. We need money. Oh, 900 for an ore too. We like that. Money, please. How about the Fang? This one probably not as much. Oh, 500. Wow, surprising. Yes, yes. Take my goods. Okay, that should be enough. Dark staff. There's someone asking for a Telemea. Do I take it? Do I teleport them? Probably should. I should make the money. Actually, right now, I should be doing this on the side, I guess. I should be teleporting people on the side. Make some money too, because everyone needs it right now to get places. Oof him, please. Wait, 1,200 gil? I could have just walked there. Okay, well, shoot. That's fine, I guess. Thankfully, well, we won't get all of it back, but the Gigas will drop gil too. In fact, actually, you know what? With how much time we spent, like, fighting all those moblins, we probably made that gil back. Or we paid for it, at least, with the, fighting how many we fought. To the side door. I think I had access to the elevator. I'm pretty sure we did this at some point with everyone else, like Asvik. Are you guys having fun so far with me, though? I hope you are. It's nice to be able to do this with you all again. Am I supposed to go this way? Wait, am I? Okay, low-key, I kind of forgot where the elevator is. Was it like... Oh, it is this way. Just underneath the staircase. Get pokes too. Like a bogey. Okay, we're gonna beat up a Gigas. Hopefully it'll be very nice. Drop the first one. In hindsight, maybe I should have changed for Dark Knight for this to make it a little faster. But then again, after we were done here, we wouldn't be able to teleport to Voxel. Oh no, it's not Voxel. We're going, if we do the Gigas here, then we just have to do, this is a Hagen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 2 more. Ooh, magic urns. These used to drop like magic shards. They're pretty nice too. Did they still? Don't want to fill up my inventory right now though. We need those 2 slots for the last 2 items. I wonder how Puppet Master is playing on this server so far. I saw a shout earlier saying that Puppet Master is the new tank, and I was like, huh? Take a tank? Would be kind of neat. We need to get gil. Now to think about it, we're gonna need a lot of gil because if we want to get custom parts for our puppet, we gotta pimp our puppet after all. Then yeah, we're gonna need the gil for that. Am I in the wrong place? Where's the elevator? Is it that thing all the way in the end? This feels like the end of the hallway where you're supposed to meet something. I remember going down here for a mission. Athros, welcome back to the stream, man. How's it going? You need at least 1 million for Puppet Master right away. Do I really? Oh, jeez. Like for basic gear or for like endgame gear? If it's endgame, at least have time to at least like work it out, you know? Asvik's back. Hey, Asvik. Nice seeing you. I still want to do it though. I feel like Puppet Master would be fun because I never actually got to try it. That being said, Summoner is a lot of fun, so that's another option, I guess, for the time being while we level up. Am I just going the wrong way? Is that the elevator in the middle of the room? The basic stuff is 40k when it was like 3k on retail. Is this on the market board or something? Or like, is this auction house, or is this like just by default how much you need to pay for like NPCs. And that's crazy if that's the case. Lily said blue felt very tanky with all its defensive spells, but she's only like 24 at the moment. The nice thing about blue mage is that it can just take like, it can do anything, which is like the best part of it, I think. I like the idea of tank blue mage too. It sounds actually fun, you know. It's Borat again. NPC. Oh, wow, they made the price really expensive? That's crazy. Let's see. As someone who has leveled everything to 60 on retail, Puppet Master has faster pet actions, 10-second recast on maneuvers versus 1-minute recast on blood packs. You can also heal your automation. That's true, but I think you could just kind of unsummon and resummon something else, right? For Summoner, at least. I'm sure there's benefits to both. 1 million for Puppet Master. That is kind of crazy, though. I'm gonna still try it because that's what I really want to do. But need me to switch to Asvik to help kill? No, you're good, Asvik. I appreciate that. We only have to do the Sahagan and the Gigas left, so once we do that, we'll take a nice boat right over, assuming we have time and the game doesn't troll me any further, like the moblins, or dropping the thing. Let's see, sure, but you have to deal with being punched in the meantime. This is also true. It's okay, we're strong and sturdy. Nanashi's sturdy. Like rock. We will eat the damage for our lovely puppet. Let's see. Fun fact, Azuko only need 3 items that I got there on this character. Oh, there we go. Noise. Grats. That was a nice thing to hear. We still got to do it for your main, you know, your HC, but we'll take our time for that, right? We gotta get you back to speed first. I wonder how Yagudo Priestess is doing. Am I stupid? Was I supposed to take an elevator? Did I just forget to press the elevator? I feel like we had this conversation before, and Asvik told me to. Asvik like trolled me, and I went all the way to the top for that. Yeah, go all the way back down. I knew it. I'm so stupid. Oh, wasting time here. That's what happens when I yap, I guess. Who, me? Yeah, you. I remember you trolling me doing this. I hate this staircase so much. It reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII staircase. Get that cardio, make them games. You're right. We're getting our calories burned. The calorie burn is happening. That's on Summoner, you have to either have another player in the party to hold Amnesty or deal with sticking to one avatar for the fight. Buffing up via avatar is slow. I think it's 23 seconds cast on blood packs after gear, I mean. That sounds about right. That's okay, though. Again, there's benefits to both, I think. Summoner is pretty party-oriented as far as I know. I don't really know how Puppet Master plays. We're about to try, right? So, we'll see. But it sounds like fun. I don't know what sub-drop they run to. I imagine it would be Monk, but I could be completely wrong also. Oh, there's this stupid... Feels like Final Fantasy VII when you climb all the stairs of the Shinra building. To get Nanashi's fit. He made his way all the way down again. Yippee! Are all the Gigas dead? Because, yep, they're dead because everyone's fighting them. Let's see, Puppet Master was tank in my last party. Oh, for real? That's awesome. That's what I'm hearing too. Like I hear like there's definitely some instances of people using them as tanks, which definitely interesting. I do not mind that. That sounds fun. We don't have a tank job yet technically on this server yet, so I mean, just saying. Actually, isn't that, we talked about that previously, right? How it said like Puppet Master would be a fun job in 14 as a tank. It's a pet job. You have an automation, but you switch out with your automation when you're tanking or not tanking, you know, in 14. I feel like it would be a very interesting and dynamic job. But alas, we got Bastion. Bastion is cool too. I don't mind it. Admittedly, compared to previous expansions, I think Bastion, and I'm assuming it's gonna be like Falconer or something because of the Falcon thing, they feel kind of admittedly lackluster compared to other expansion job reveals at the moment, but I could be completely wrong once they get released though. Punch shields, indeed, punch shields. They do look cool. Just for some reason, I feel like the reveal made them feel a bit more lackluster. Again, I could be completely wrong though. Once they come out, like they're actually really fun to play. So who knows? Let's see. Kalanda says, frankly, the Bastion isn't an original job at all. It's 3's Viking with a tech upgrade. That's it. Did we just get it? Was that it? Oh yo? Oh yo? See, at least the Gigas are nice too. Shoot. The Moblins were just being awful to me. Thank you for your sacrifice, good sir. I'm sorry I had to mug you for it. Now we go to Aht. First try, indeed. First pack magic. We'll take it. Now the Sahagin. I don't know if I historically have a bad experience with Sahagin, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, as far as Bastion goes, though, I feel like I imagine the job's gonna be fun. Like I do want to play it. I just think it's gonna be it's gonna feel a little different. Oh, I usually use Outpost to. Ooh. Okay, well they made the maps a little easier to see this time, so let's start walking. I refuse to use the chocobos at the moment because they cost like 12 million K. At least it didn't have us go fight Tonberries. Get that hate counter up, you know? Let's see. 3's Viking was the only job with a taunt. You'd equip one with 2 shields and toss them in the back row, and then you have a white mage just for the Viking and 2 damage to your daily space when you are. If that sounds like 14's light party, congrats, you get a cookie. I get a cookie? Gimme. I want a cookie. I mean, I think it's still gonna be fun. The Bastion as a class seems neat. Again, it's just really excuse me. It's just the reveal was kind of lackluster. That's it. The Falconer also, we don't have much details about it yet, but I'm trying just to imagine what the fighting system is like for that. It looks like they have like a ether wand or something. Or like, I guess it'd be like, if it's like an actual Falconer, it's like a, I guess the best way to put it is like a pet stick to guide where the Falcon needs to go to attack. That sounds cool. I can't really picture it in execution yet, and I guess no one else can because, you know, they just announced it, so who knows. I feel like they could have gone a different way with the ranged DPS though. Corsair would have been my choice, like not necessarily gun Corsair, but like deck of cards Corsair. I guess that would make it Astro though. But having like a deck of cards to throw and like I don't know party. I mean it fits right. Party buffs, deck of cards to throw, ranged unit. Hopefully not the usual thing to do with ranged, which is like the randomizer kind of bits, but. Aht Urghan invites me to a party. Y'all, you joining me here? By the time I get over there, you're probably gonna have fought like 3 of them and make it drop. Let's see. Bless you. Thank you. But yeah, nobody's saying the job won't be fun. It's just that it's specifically saying it's an original drop to 14, and it's just not. We've had a trainer from 10-2 also. But see, these shields have guns. Just saying. There you go. Oh my gosh, of course he did it. Okay, well, thanks, Asvik. I appreciate it. Shoot, we found the seashell already. First drop too. I appreciate that, man. Well, I guess that means we get to the boat faster. Let's go. Thanks, man. Do you want to teleport out or something, or are you okay? At least I could give you a teleport out or something, you know? I'm gonna make my way towards you just in case you do want to teleport. Got warp? Okay, then I will warp too. Thank you. Alright, back to Juno then. Asvik made that a lot faster and easier. Big shout out to Asvik again. Really appreciate you. Also, big shout out to Asvik in particular again because he also resubbed to the channel. He has his emotes again, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you as always, Asvik. Okay, let us turn these in and hopefully have access to go. Yeah, people were speculating it's a trainer from 10-2. Ah yes, so Calamitous also mentioned that too, right? So I guess, yeah, it could be. Who knows? Oh, we are in the wrong area. Let me double check how that dress sphere worked. Dress spheres were kind of cool, not gonna lie. I actually really enjoyed 10-2 a lot. The dress spheres make it really interesting and fun. I mean, that's just any Final Fantasy game, right? Like jobs and like the sphere system was pretty neat too. Some pretty unique jobs there too, and I love how every single character had like their own unique outfit for each dress sphere. In fact, I'm gonna go look those up later. There were some really cool designs there. But trainer, I guess would make sense. Yeah, fair. There was I think the deck of cards idea came to mind when I recall Final Fantasy Advanced. There was a class, I think it was Juggler, where they could throw cards like really long distances and hit people. It was pretty neat. And you don't care. Sorry about that. Man's got events sometimes. I do care. I want to go on those ships. Take all these things. Well, now these will do nicely. Looks like you see enough of Vanadale that I won't regret you sending east. As promised, here's your boarding pass presented to the ferry Mahara, and you'll see you safely forward. Mind the Corsairs, the Kirin, and whatever else decides to throw you your way. Safe travels. Thanks, buddy. Got a boarding permit. Yeah, all right. We're on our way to Aht Urghan now, y'all. Let's do it. Go. I'm gonna switch over to like Dark Knight or something when we get there, or at least to Mahara. I'm excited, y'all. We can finally see Aht Urghan in person in Horizon. I'm so excited. Like I've been waiting for. We've all been waiting for this for so long. It's nice to finally see that it's actually happening. Let's see. So the trainer in 10-2 had HP stroll, MP stroll, half MP cost, and pet level 3 to cut the time needed for the pet to attack by up to half. So you got 8 HP and MP back as you walk outside of battle. Oh, interesting. Ardo says, I was real smart like I went to Selbina and waited 15 minutes for a ship that would never come. Hey, at least you'd make it over to Mahara after that, right? You just take the ship over. Kind of works out, I guess. Let's see, Mahara, so that would be our side of town, Winder's side. which would be... Oh, shoo. No, I watched that ship leave. Oh, you you didn't travel back? Ah, no, dude. It happens. It's okay. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen to us, and we're gonna... You can live vicariously through us as we make our way to the ship to Aht Urghan in the right city. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what the original 10-2 abilities were, right? But it might not necessarily translate over because this is a ranged DPS, right? They're gonna have to make a bunch of moves for, I assume, the Falcon to attack and you attacking as well. And it looks like, I mean, when he was waving around, it seemed like an ether one, and there was like runes too, right? I don't know if the rune part of the trailer is like the ship protecting itself from like outside influence, or if that was a rune for, you know, the new job to use. Be interesting. We'll have to see how it goes, but Rune Knight would... I hope to do Rune Knight one day. That would be cool as a tank job. But they do have two-handed... they have the great swords already in this game. Oh, sorry, in 14 for Dark Knight, so... Guess we'll have to see what they decide. Did they release Beastmaster already? They did, right? I think. I'm kind of behind on my 14 news ever since, like, FanFest. I still want to level up my Blue Mage in that game too, but I think no one... It's kind of sad because, like, once you're done with Blue Mage and you get all the spells, there's nothing really you can do with it unless you want to do, like, more random content with it. I wish they really put more time to make it like a customizable job. But I can understand why it would be difficult to do such a thing. Blue Mage coming out on in this game 11 was already a nightmare. I'm sure they didn't want to, or at least balance wise. So I'm sure they didn't want to repeat the same mistakes here, there as they did here. Let's see. No, not yet. September 7/8. Ah, okay. Kalana says, Unispet did Holy, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Water, non-elemental damage that was paired with a debuff. Holy and Fire would blind, Ice inflicted stop, and Lightning inflicted berserk. Oh, debuffs, huh? I mean, we don't really have that many debuffs to cast as, like, players go, I guess. We don't even have Protector Shell in that game either, though, so... Debuffs would be interesting, but I think that would kind of break the game system a bit. The only debuffs we really get are like damage down and like poisons at the moment. With dots. Start. Am I late? No, you're not late. We're still here. We got our items to board the ship to Aht Urghan, which is super exciting. And then once we get there, I think that's where we'll finish up stream. So you're still on time here. Let's see. Calamita says water inflicted sleep, non-elemental inflicted doom, which is kind of funny. And there was an instant kill. Also, there was a heal, full cleanse, and big physical attack. I don't remember ever using the dress sphere in the game for some reason. Then again, actually, now that I think about it, it's been so far back, I don't remember using many of the dress spheres. That'd be kind of fun. You know what? Playing X2 would be kind of fun to do on stream too, actually. What do you guys think? Would that be fun to watch? I do kind of miss X2 in general. I mix 10 in general, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, we're gonna go bonk some things. And then we're ready, just in case... Wait, is Besieged? I think they said they weren't applying Besieged yet, right? Besiege isn't ready on the server yet, right? I think they were still fixing that. Because I was gonna say, I don't wanna... I remember my first experience going into Aht Urghan in retail. And I think I told you guys the story already. There was a... Like, we got into town. I went into... Was it Whitegate? And then Besieged happened, and some like higher level player ran by me and was like, "We gotta protect the city, man." And I'm like, "Huh?" And then of course I got zapped because I was low level at the time. But it was still really cool to watch and have fun with. Let's see. Pain's pet is the bird. It had an instant kill, haste, heal, protect, heal, shell, a party heal, a full cleanse, and a big physical attack. Wow. Dar says I should do that after the stream ends slow. I mean, you could. Alana says and it had physical attacks that could also poison and petrify. That's awesome. Wait, let's make sure we're on the right ship here. That's Albina. Haha, you tried to trick me. I see your games. Nice try. Let's switch our macro set while we're at it. Let's see. Pumpkin with the thingy phase again. Lama says Riku had pet that had 2 mugs, physical attacks that could blind, silence, berserk, delay action, and cheer. Oh, that's fun. That's awesome. Let's see. There's also a heal, full cleanse, a big physical attack again. So basically, trainers use pets to attack, inflict, debuff, and situationally heal. Sounds about right. Then again, we all could be just completely wrong, and it's not actually the job we're thinking of, but who knows? Sorry, that was kind of juicy. I shouldn't have done that next to the mic. Dar says, I'm so happy to be home again. As you should. Home is a nice place to be. It's relaxing. It is cozy. We're not going home. Well, actually, you know what? We are going home in a sense for me. I love Aht Urghan and the areas, and low-key I have an OC that's in like the original game and that I brought to 14 that originally comes from Aht Urghan, so it's a very special place for me as well. Let's see. If you don't recall, Cheer in 10 and 10-2 was buffed to both attack and defense. Titus was a famous user. Yeah, I remember Cheer. I remember Cheer particularly just because it was in Brave Exodus, the tactics game, the tactics gacha game they had. That was in, I think that's just completely out of service now, which is kind of sad because that game was beautiful. Like the art was so good and the game was fun itself. Just it's kind of low-key a little predatory as far as farming things go, but other than that, it was a really good, cool and fun game. Let's see. Clipped? What did I do? Was it the juicy sneeze? I'm sorry if that was the case. You don't have to clip that though. Don't clip it. I'll cry. Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check something else too because I am getting a little hungry and I'm gonna just nab something for Din Din. Did I do this order right? Hold on. We have to wait for the ship anyway, so I'm gonna, you guys can just chill with me as I decide to order food. Sounds good. Does that look like my order? It does. These two. Imagine if that was the ship to Aht Urghan and I just completely blew it. Honestly, probably could happen too. Let's see. Welcome home, Dart. Indeed, welcome home. Gets home, immediately starts playing Subnautica, the game I love but fear. I mean, Ocean be scary, yo. I completely understand. I love that game too. But, I'm okay with not setting foot into deep ocean, you know. I already said this many times before, but low-key, that's one of the places humans haven't really gone to tread very well yet. And that's just on our own planet, too. Never mind space, because that's its own thing. Like, space is cool. But the ocean, so much of it is unexplored. And we have no idea what's down there. It is its own adventurous frontier, if you will. I guess if we were in an anime, that would be like, oh, the explorers want to go explore the ocean, see what's underneath, find the treasure that's hidden underneath, you know, in the deep. That kind of thing, you know? Let's see. Octo was the first story I beat in retail when Octo was new. Actually, funny enough, I think that was the same story for me, because I don't remember doing all the ranked missions. I was too young to really understand how to progress the main story, and back in the day, there wasn't very many resources online to know what to do or go where. Treasures was, I think, actually funny enough, the story I completed first as well. Because again, the expansion is just so good. The jobs were so cool too. Let's see. Calamda says, I honestly didn't think Trainer as a physical range job when we got Beastmaster as a limited job was a little too close to the mark, but I let my sub lapse and uninstalled anyways. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that's the case. I'm still playing. I'm still enjoying it. I still need to catch up on story a little bit, actually. I have to do the most recent trial, I think. But still enjoying it myself, so. Let's see. Jar says, when are we getting some Nautica Nana stream? Below 0 or 2? I haven't played 2 yet, so that actually could be a thing if you guys wanted to see it. Also, I'm joking, there's a lot of games on Nana's play right now. Yo, I mean, you're not entirely wrong. So Monica is actually also part of the list that I want to do. I don't remember why I didn't, though. Is it still in early access? Is that what is that why? Oh, let me see. Bring up Steam here. Subnautica 2. Yes. So it is still in early access, which I don't know what that means sometimes, because sometimes that means, you know, it's still only parts of the early game and that is completed, which is fine with me. But it's different for every game, right? So I don't know how much is actually completed, or like if there's only released a little bit so far. 2 is fun, it has multiplayer. That's exactly why I want to play it. I want to play with other VTubers, Dart, Pumpkin, everybody, and then see how it would go. For friends too, maybe even. But since it's early access, I'm not really too rushed to get it yet, I think. That being said, I said the same thing about Power World, and now Power World 1.0 is out, and I still have to play that too, so, you know. I wonder what Miho is doing. I know Miho's a bit busy recently. If you don't remember her, she's the Fox VTuber we played Power World with really early that one morning. So much fun. She's awesome. But I think she might be a little busy recently, so it might be harder to see if she wanted to collab. I'll have to talk to her about it. Calera says, it's fine. I think the devs behind 14 have made too many questionable decisions. Dawn Trail as a whole just sucks so much butt, and Evercold doesn't have any hype for anything yet. I liked Evercold, actually, because it's kind of reminding me of Shadowbringers vibes right now. Not necessarily job-wise, but the vibe. So I'm hoping to have a really awesome story. I'm still wondering who the Aura Elder dude is. Some people are saying like it's maybe an homage to Odin because like he only has one eye. And I'm interested. I do like the lore of like what they're trying to like pull inspiration from. So we'll see. It's gonna take a lot for me to return to that game, especially when I'm ready. Wizard 3, Gotchas 11, College, and Vanguard. I mean, yeah, they'll do it. Fair though, honestly, fair. Dar says, yeah, they left the parent company since they were screwing over the devs and launched the game to see if they could with the funding. They did, and even won a lawsuit against their old parent company for Power World, right? I think that's are you talking about Power World? That sounds about right, though. What wasn't there news recently? Like Nintendo was still trying to like get them on lawsuit stuff, and the Japanese lawsuit people were just done with like them always bringing it up. Like, okay, enough of this. Subnautica 2. They left the parent company since they were screwing over the devs and then launched the game to see. Oh, wow. That's quite the story. I didn't even know about that. Well, good on them. That's awesome. It sounded like it sounded like the Power World story a bit, so I was like, kind of sounds similar. Oh. Speaking of, I was about to say, where is this boat? It's a nice day here in Mahara, but we do want to jump on that boat at some point. and it's here. So we're all Gucci. Dark says, hey, any crossplay game I'm down to collab with. True. Didn't we talk about a Soul Link at some point too for Pokemon? I feel like that'd be kind of fun also. I don't know many other people who play Pokemon that much except you, Dart, so that'd be kind of fun to try to get together at some point. Hurrah. Alright, time to get our new job, Jill. Well, okay, next stream we're gonna get Puppet Master, and then we'll see about leveling it. I have to do some research as to how Puppet Master works on the server, so. That was true, we did talk about it, indeed. Oh, Lily! Lily's back! Yippee! It's nice to be welcomed back by the Quokkalings. You guys are awesome, by the way. Speaking of which, since we're back, it's been a bit, and I would love to get this going again. I'm gonna do something for y'all here real quick. If I remember how to do it, because it's been a bit. How do I do this thing? Aha, okay. I found out where it is. May the... For some reason I was going to say may the fourth be with you. That's the wrong thing to say for this. May the odds ever be in your favor. And you'll understand why in a second, because I've just sent 5 memberships. So whoever gets it, hey, Dark got one. There we go. Let's go. Michael got one too. A Pip, nice. Ambi got one too. Hey, let's go. We got one in the chat. Let's go. Dart, well, I hope you enjoy the Dart immediately dropping 10 Doros. Okay, very good. Very good. That's as it should be. Congrats to Rose, Michael, a Pip, Happy, and Dart, who received the 5 memberships. I hope you guys enjoy the emotes. And yeah, it's nice to be back. I wish, what if I could, but he was made in your absence. Lol. Wait, who was? Wait. Sorry, Azric, I might have lost the context there when I was doing the memberships. What were we talking about here? Pop is very expensive here. I want to play it so bad. I'm gonna try to play it, but I'm gonna be such a poor Puppet Master. We're gonna see how it works. The welcome in the link show. Oh yeah, that's true. We gotta get you. We gotta get you back in there. Remind me later. We gotta do that. Let's see. Let you clear up a schedule and finish my Pokemon marathon, and we can see how things go. Yeah, I'm down. You let me know. Pumpkins, I told you Lily was back and struggling with items. Yeah, I can see. But that's cool. We struggled together. I think focusing on one world might be the play if you're not sitting on a few million gil. Ooh, I mean, definitely not. I mean, no, sorry, definitely not. Definitely okay with that. I wonder what build though. I mean, it sounds like a tank is a popular, but I mean, it would be, right? Because everyone always needs tanks anyway, so maybe a tank build would be a thing. We'll see. That's probably the most expensive one, though. I'm gonna just throw that out there. It's probably a guess. Darcy, it's on the right account this time. Let's go. Yippee! Yes, drop all the Yippee cheese. I'll drop all the Duros. You deserve it. Let's see. The trick with Puppet Master is to make sure you get every attachment in the entire game. That way you can customize your automation however you like between those frames and heads. That would be ideal, right? But unfortunately, everything is so expensive. We'll see. Ooh, someone's dropping all the parties. Is that you, Dart? Congrats. I'm glad you're happy about that too. Yippee! Okay. The Alzavi music. The ship music is different because they were going somewhere else. And the stall's different too. We can't sell anything because we don't have fish. I should have brought a fishing rod. I'm dumb. Okay, is there a sea kraken up there that's about to eat me? Probably. Let's find out. Got a Jagil. A Guguru crab. Okay. Respectable. Let's fight the Jagil. Why not? It'll be our first Aht Urghan enemy. Oh, the music too. Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited. We gotta get our Puppet Master gear. Give me your strength. Get bonked. I miss doing that. Okay. We should have probably bought the Dark Knight first farming earlier. That would have made things a little faster, huh? Then again, we wouldn't have the teleports though. See, for prices like that wouldn't be a problem on retail. I guess that's true. Lily says I'm leveling blue instead because it's almost free. That's fair. Oh wait, Lily, are you in chat right now? I feel like I want to make sure you're in the YouTube chat because I'm talking to you and like I don't want to not answer you back in chat if you're not in here. I mean, I want to answer back to you if you're not in the chat in YouTube right now. I am. Okay, great. I can talk to you directly. Yeah, I mean, Blue Mage is my favorite job. I want to, but we also have to do Promi still to get into like some of the areas. So, I have to do that. I have homework to do, clearly. Blue Mage is fun though. Also, I suspect everyone's going to be trying to level Blue Mage right now, so there's going to be like a huge influx of them, which for now, that's okay, because I have other things I want to level. I'm going to be the poorest Puppet Master out there, but I'm going to try my best to have it run. I want to do it. I said I would before this all came out, so I'm very happy to be able to give it a try. Hey, Crab, come here. Keep me entertained while we wait for our boat ride. All 3 jobs are a massive influx. I mean, I guess that's true. That's fair. Everything is gonna be food cooking is gonna be very annoying to learn. Oh, for real. Depending if you're playing hardcore and trying to learn foot kick, that's the scariest thing ever. I would, in fact, any sort of hardcore should not touch Blue Mage. I'm pretty sure, unless you're really confident. Or you could level. I guess you could level Blue Mage without all the spells. You just need a, I don't know. You just need a static to level with. Blue 3, Red Mage 1. I guess I'm confident. Well, if I know anything about you, yes, you are. So that checks out. Boop. Get bonked. Oh, hi. Oh, I don't have to be scared of you. You're 41. I can deal with you. I'm gonna protect the other crewmates because I know you. You like bullying the new adventurers on the ship. Ah, not so easy to kill me this time, is it? I got armor this time. And I could bonk you back. Also, you're a blue Kraken. Spooky. Ah, get dunked on, nerd. Trying to aggro me again. I've learned the ways. Let's see. Unlock Puppet Master in Blue Last Iris Test. Oh, that's awesome. How hard is it? I'm trying to remember how hard it is to unlock these jobs, like, as a 75. I think, I'm sure, maybe they adjusted things around too to make it a little trickier. Or it's still exactly the same thing as, like, retail. No, yes. Is it bad I was going please when you gifted memberships? No, that's not bad. I'm glad you wanted to have a membership. And I'm glad you were able to get it. Let's see, Lily says they aren't hard to unlock at all at 75. Oh, good. Okay. As long as I don't run into any Chigos. I remember my first experience running into a Chigo back in the day. And that was the scariest thing ever because I had no idea what was attacking me. I was like, what is happening? And my rinky-dink, like, very low resolution screen couldn't make out the Chigo very well. Wah! Did I miss? You missed! How did you miss? You're level 75, Nanashi. It's right there. It's level 34. How did you miss? But like Mushu when Mulan shot the rocket at at the Huns. Let's see. Puppet Master, you'll get aggro from True Sight Imps, Ichigos, Fleas, and Lamia. That sounds about right. I remember the True Sight Imps. The Lamia, I think it would just sneak, right? And then the Ichigos, I think, was also sneaking invis. The only thing that has True Sight is the Imps, right? If I remember correctly. Pumpkin says, I learned Octopi has 9 brains. They do? That's crazy. 1 main and 1 for each tentacle. Is that actually true? I didn't have no idea. Explains why they're so smart too. The Dark's nickname is Whiff Knight for a reason. Fair, honestly. You're right. Okay, that's on me. I forgot how Whiff Knight works. Lamia's sight, and there's one on the right in front of the question marks for. Of course there is. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? You know, that's how they get you. Let's see, Soul Flares or True Sight. Oh, okay. Good to remember. Let's see. Well, yeah, oh wait, that's an interesting fact though. Is that actually true, Pumpkin? Because I had no idea either. The fun thing to learn. Again, it does explain why they're just so smart. Okay. It feels wrong. It feels wrong that I'm doing Puppet Master first instead of Blue Mage, but alas, I didn't do my homework, so. Well, okay, wait, hold on. What else has to get? I'm trying to remember what spells we have to get from post-Promi. Wasn't it like Jetatura from the Griffins, refueling from the clusters? Frightening Roar? Was Frightening Roar one of them? Wasn't that the demon thing? Not the demon, but the beefy demon ox things in the sewers. Blue had quite a few buffs here. Oh, really? Buffs? Really? I figured it would all be nerfs, to be honest. Illuminate it for us, Lily. What kind of buffs have we been seeing here? Frightening Roar is Taurus. Yeah, okay. We need to fight Taurus. I think that's only in Chains though, right? So we'd have to finish Promies. Too bad I can't solo Promies. That'd be so convenient. We need to bring the Quokkalings together and do Promies together. We're gonna go to prom. That's what I'm calling. That's what I'm calling the stream. We're going to prom. Let's see. Pumpkin, yeah, I learned on another stream that has a fun fact book, and I Googled it to confirm. That's awesome. I should find a fun fact book. That sounds kind of fun to just have around. Let's see. Well, Occultation Super Blink from retail is level 38. Oh, it is? Wow, did they put a lot of level 75 plus spells into the lower ranges? Pollen doesn't suck. Ah, wonderful. Pollen was pretty useful in retail anyways. I mean, granted, it didn't do very much after a certain point, but to hear that it doesn't suck now is nice. That's a buff. Foot kick does damage, also very nice. I feel like they probably, if anything, they would have hit a debuff for a nerf for Bludgeon. Bludgeon was just too good. Oh, hi again. Unsure, the list hasn't been found completely yet. Oh, they didn't release a list, did they? That's right. Wild Carrot does more healing. The Cure does for less MP. Lol. Wow, really? Bludgeon did not get nerfed. Oh, is that for real? Wow, that's crazy. I feel like Bludgeon was like the bread and butter. I'm sure Cannonball somewhere out there still. But that's like, what, 75? So no one's going to get that anytime soon. Those Cannonball sneak attack, trick attack skill chains, they hurt so hard. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, Blue Mage on retail isn't considered to be one of the best jobs. Anything besides versatility. Oh, really? I think they're awesome. Get moonded. I mean, then again, they've also had a lot of years to deal with it now, so I can see that happening. Yo, prom? Never had one. Oh, really? My prom never happened. 2020 graduate. Oh, no! That sucks. I'm so sorry. Man. Prom was fun. You got to dance. If you invited someone out, it was kind of a way to know them. It was nice, you know? Young Nanashi had a date. It was nice. I also never went to prom, but also never went to high school. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, that will do it too. Damn, Dart a youngin'. True. He is a youngin'. Yeah, I'm not that young. True. You're not the youngest, but you're on the younger side of the level cap here, I'd say. Did that Jackal just decide to aggro me while I was resting? Very rudely, I might add. Yep. Yeah, nobody's saying is saying Blue Mage is not awesome. Well, you're talking about my favorite job, so you know. There will be no Blue Mage haters here. Just kidding, you can talk about Blue Mage whatever you want. It is my favorite job though. I love Blue Mage. I pressed the button. Am I gonna get dunked on suddenly? Nope. Not this time. And Dark Knight's fun. Let's see. I just turned 24 back in March. That's public information. So, hey. Well, happy birthday. Well, actually, it's been a bit now, huh? Happy birthday either way, you know. Let's see. Actually, if Blue Mage were the best at anything, I think it was too strong. Having almost infinite and versatility being the best at any one thing means something went wrong in the QA department. True. Model is frozen Nana. Oh, one sec. Did that fix it? Nope. Hold on. Let's restart. It should pop up in a short second here. Happy birth, indeed. Happy birth to you, Dart. Mine came by in February. I don't think I ever told my age in stream. Have I? I don't think so. Let's just say, what does Marine say? Or the people in Marine's chat say? 30s is in fashions. Is in fashion. 30s is 30s is desirable, something like that. I can't remember the exact quote right now, but you know what I mean. I don't mind sharing my age, it's whatever. True, some people do though, and I don't mind to give you that tidbit at least. No, I'm trying to remember what the quote was. 30s is in season. No, that's not right. That's closer though. That's closer to what she said. Dart says Nana 16-year-old. He graduated high school and college early. Indeed, I'm a child prodigy. I'm forever 16. JK, indeed. Did they nerf fishing here? I remember Alzabi fishing docks were a very popular place to get fishing done because there was so much money to be had. The music! Okay. Before I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, there was cutscenes as soon as we walk into town. So I think this is where, oh look at the sky, it's so beautiful. It's just as beautiful as I remembered it. So this is where we'll finish up for the stream. Actually, this is such a bad place to finish off because I wanna I want to... Well, what is there? Okay, I want to explore the city myself, but I also... Will I play before next week? What time is it? Nah, I have to finish up. Okay, I'm gonna have to show some self-control here because we can't continue tonight, unfortunately. Because I know there's a few cutscenes after this. Or actually, is there? Once we get our original cutscene, do we walk ourselves over to the mercenary counter and that's where the next cutscene is, or is it? Yeah, you guys are gonna have to tell me. I can't remember. At least I haven't tried fishing there, so I don't know. You can fish in the docks. They're really, if they haven't nerfed it, it's a pretty nice way to get gil. But I think you have to have high level fishing if I remember correctly. Oh, look, it's Lily. I see her up there. Hi, Lily. Let's see. Nana, you're as beautiful as the day I lost you. Indeed, true. Let's see. Go to Mercs. Yeah, only CS is when you go to Mercs. Oh, we can go in then. Okay, let's go in. Hello, my old friend. Oh, you still have Raptor Marcusa too. Ah, the music, so nostalgic. I'm so happy this is in game now. This is the exit. Would you like to enter Alzabi? There you go through now. Thank you for the patronage. Okay, we're gonna go to the mercenaries next stream then, but I want to go at least to Whitegate. That'd be very nice to do. Nana gave me those vibes with that comment in the skybox. It's true. I mean, look at it. Beautiful. This place is beautiful. I miss it. You know what? I'm seeing no one fishing here, so I have this distinct feeling it got nerfed. Or no one knows about it. I'm pretty sure it's the nerfed, but all the map and everything. Oh. So yeah, we're not gonna do our mercenary stuff yet. We're gonna just go to Whitegate and enjoy the sights. See, now we can find out later. This is true. I saw Lily just pass by too. I wonder if they were around. This is my OC's hometown, y'all. Man. I love this city. I'm so glad we made it here on Horizon. Let's see. Usually we used the music on when I was on PS2 11. Oh, I can totally see that. It is such a nice area to just AFK in for real. Except, you know, when Besiege happens, but you know, you kind of stay out of that area so that you don't get sucked into it. Is that him? I think that's the NPC, right? I remember we had to go to the second floor to talk to, I think, the vendor at some point, but this is also my favorite city. Same. It's such a good city. This is Victory Gate. Yes, it is. We got a little bit in 14 again. That was nice, at least. We got to see a little bit of Besieged and Alzabi. Hey, it's still loaded in the same way. The doors were closed, and then when it finally loads in, it comes up. Ah, my beautiful home. It's a little cloudy on this side, but you know. Besieged, I think it wasn't working yet, right? I think that's what they said. I think I asked the question, but I don't think anyone answered. I want my Mirage gear so badly. It's the coolest clothes in the game. That guy has a Gambeson. This reminds me my Moglock release doesn't expire until April 2030. That's crazy. I don't know what I was doing. I just traded a ton of Imperial Gold pieces to be the guy. I mean, now you have the Moglocker. You're gonna go to the gun, becoming captain with the Selahima Sentinels? I mean, I would have to assume so at some point. That would be kind of nice. Being a captain sounds kind of cool. But for now, I think we need to finish off because it already is 9 PM on my side. Here, Darth says I gain 11 knowledge from these streams. The fight music lives rent-free in my head. It should, because the music is so good. 11's music, especially if we ever get to Ragnarok. If we ever get to that fight music, oh, it's so good. Yeah, actually, in fact, Dart, if you haven't already, go to YouTube and listen to Final Fantasy XI Ragnarok. It's a boss theme. I won't say more than that because that's spoilers, and we want to get there naturally in this game. But such a good OST. Still one of my favorites. Let's see. Pumpkins, I'm a little mad they passed on Bastok in the raid. I know, right? You'd think they'd go through every single city, but I guess, you know, at least they gave us the music. That's also true. It's kind of a bummer they did that. You'd think they'd go through every single city. Winders was a given because, you know, Shantoto things, but like, I guess Bastok was really the most, like, of the three was not the most popular, I guess, which sucks. They should have done all three, but they had limited time too, I guess, so whatever. 9 p.m. gang, let's go. 9 p.m. gang. Clown says one of the main things you have to do later if you want a mythic weapon. I think I'll buy the OSTs to 11 later. You haven't already? You should. They're fantastic. I still listen to them on my iPod. I'm not mad about that. Bastok is the worst stock. Nah, Bastok was cool too. I like all the cities in their own way. Just Bastok a little less because it was a little more annoying to get to when you're adventuring, but let's see, or too big. True. Okay, anyways, Quokkalings, I think this is where we'll finish up for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this lovely Wednesday. Hey, we're starting the Wednesday Final Fantasy 11s again, so that's awesome. As I mentioned earlier in the stream, my schedule is still a bit kind of touch and go, admittedly, because of moving things and like a few other things I have to do personally. So I'm gonna try to get our schedule back to normal, which is like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I think I'm gonna abolish Rito Tuesdays for the moment and just put like Elden Ring or something there. Elden Ring is on Friday, so we're gonna play Elden Ring Friday. Keep that in mind. Tubby Stream, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Later, everyone. Nanashi, thank you for popping in. It's nice to see you. Screw Pumpkin for stealing #1 from me again. Kidding. Nah. You're all my #1s here. Don't you worry. I just put house music on the FC for real though. I'm glad you were able to get the orchestrons for 14. I put them on my house too. Bye. Not yet. Not quite yet. Hold on, Quokkalings. So I want to do a food stream again sometime soon because it's been a bit. I might just stick to whatever I have for the webcams at the moment because I have to wait for the camera to come from Asia, hopefully soon. So we'll see. Shrimp Tank, that's coming up soon too. So I'll update you guys on the Shrimp Tank on the Discord and the Twitter once it does pop up, and we'll go from there. And hopefully you guys enjoy just chilling with the shrimp and the snails. But yes, for now, Quokkalings, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. In fact, actually, before I forget, we should find someone to raid. Let's give this a little refresh. Nanashi, do you want any of the 14 cookbook recipes they've published? Actually, I have both of the cookbooks, so we're good there. But I appreciate the thought. Is that even a like thing to ask me? Of course, I have those cookbooks. They're fantastic. But yes, I was looking through the list to see who's streaming right now, and for some, well, I mean, not for some reason, he's awesome. Markiplier's on my on my suggested list. He's playing Five Nights at Freddy's right now. We could raid him. I mean, that's not a impossible thing. It'd be funny to raid Markiplier. I don't think you'd even notice, but I do appreciate Markiplier as a streamer, and he's awesome. So, you know what? Let's do it. I'm feeling a little funny today. He's been streaming since 6:31, but I think he's still going. Let me just double check. Actually, I don't want to send you guys there and it suddenly ends, right? So give me a second here. I mean, you've been dead for 50 days before the Offkai Frankenstein you back. That's kind of fair. So I lost all familiarity. Yeah, fair. Welcome back though. It's nice to see you as always. Bye Nana, have a good rest of the night and see you next stream. Thank you for popping in, Dart. I appreciate it. Honestly, Mark would notice. You think so? I mean, actually, that's not even a thing. So Markiplier is one, like, as far as I know, he's like one of the nicest guys I've seen. So yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I think he might be finishing actually, but YOLO. I love Makimu. I do too. So yeah, why not? It'll be fun to raid him. So I do hope you have a wonderful rest of the night, Quokkalings. Let us hurry over there. Say hi to Makimu for me, and have a wonderful rest of the night. Terima ya, mata ne, otsukaresama desu. I'll talk to you all soon. See you Friday. Night night. I said that like Markiplier. Oopsies.